Hello.
Hello.
Welcome to Shipwrecks.
We've had some complications with our ship's cats this evening.
Yeah. Being little goblins, ironically enough. Please let us know how we are looking, how we are sounding, etc. There will probably be some scolding of kittens, babies.
Kittens. Oh, you want to do the pause or shovel?
Let's see if that'll work again.
Okay.
Okay, babies.
The other day, Ghost was able to scoop them both up at the same time, and
It was kind of one after the other.
it's kind of like a snowplow. Gideon's too smart for it. God! Oh no! Oh no! Pause or you?
I lost one.
Wow.
Yeah, that might have been a one-time fluke. My ability to do that. Oh, God. Oh, these cats.
They are indeed going to cat. They will continue to cat.
They've been catting so hard tonight.
Yeah.
Little Bear kept biting the top of my foot because I wasn't feeding him his dinner
Or playing with
40
them.
minutes early and was instead trying to make our dinner in time.
Which was delicious.
To eat before the stream. And now I'm out of breath from wrangling the cats. All right.
Chapter 3.
Chapter 3, the last chapter of Tell Me Why.
We're going to do a recap.
Ooh, we can do a recap.
Oh, wait.
I'm
they
not
might...
hearing any sound.
Once upon
Are
a
you
time,
hearing sound?
Yes.
in a deep and ancient
Okay, good.
forest,
Whew.
crafty goblins face the truth about the darkness in the big wooden house.
Aww. Hi, Laser.
had come
I
for the
miss you
wise
too.
princess.
Aw.
driving her mad and causing her to attack them.
Laser says, yo, I just wanted to pop in really quick while
When
I
they
have a
started
second
asking
and say
questions
hi,
about the
especially to
princess in the
Velmax. No
darkness,
offense, Ghost.
the goblins
I don't
realized
take any offense,
that no one
because
else
I
in the
never get to
forest
see
wanted
them
to
I
know the
work
truth.
on Tuesday and Thursday nights.
So they dug and searched and asked hurtful
Always good to
questions,
see you.
learning more about the wise princess than they had ever hoped to.
Oh, I like his
The
the back
goblin
of
has
his
the jacket.
The
Yeah.
darkness was proving too much for Sister Goblin, and yet Brother Goblin kept diving deeper and deeper until Sister Goblin finally said, enough.
Can we turn up our audio a little bit?
And that was how the
Oh, yeah, the
goblins
goblin
found
art is
themselves separated
lovely.
again, hurt
So
and confused, with so many unanswered questions and too many
Oh,
open
that's a
wounds.
cool art.
Yeah, the Mad Hunter stuff is super creepy, but super cool.
Yeah.
Yeah, the aesthetic of this, especially I think this last chapter. Like,
Yeah.
there's just some really gorgeous stuff.
Sleeping on the bed.
She's almost got a blanket on her.
Listen, wake up.
Oh.
Was that herself?
No, it said Marianne.
Oh, I didn't, oh god, she looks a lot like her mom. I didn't see the subtitle. Aww. Laser says, this game is great. I look forward to watching them later to hear your opinions. It is a cool game. It's so pretty.
Yeah. At first, I wasn't completely sold on the more realistic style, but like, it's grown on me.
Yeah.
Creepy.
Ooh. So is Mom also the Mad Hunter? Dream
Oh.
sequence. What was it? Oh. Oh! Oof. I mean, yes, but you don't have to say it like that. Fucking hell. I think one said you'll wind up like me. Yikes. There's gotta be like a Rachel Lambert missing persons poster in there somewhere. Run! Oh, fuck. Oh, ow. Oh, that was a hard hit. Fuck. I hope whoever... Oh. Rachel
Rachel
Lambert?
Amber?
I hope whoever buys this house
Oh.
keeps the wallpaper, although that is creepy. Fucking hell.
It's gonna be herself under the...
Right? I mean, she does look a lot like her mom. Mama?
She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood.
Ooh, pretty.
Don't nod, loving doors.
Yeah.
Doors and dream
She's gonna open
sequences.
it up and be Victoria Chase. Me, Mama?
Oh.
Ooh. You were just a baby.
You killed me.
You literally did.
You killed me!
Well, that's just dream bullshit.
Right.
She did literally kill Marianne, though. She sort of says, well, this looks fine. Yeah, totally fine and normal. Totally. Kind of makes me miss the, like, giant squirrels out the window and stuff. What is it with these games and always starting on the second track? Who built that sound?
Haven Springs up there.
Officer Dad. Oh no, she's listening to her food. So
She must not be hungry.
Yeah, I guess she went back to her room there,
I guess so.
rather than stay in the house with Tyler.
Giving her a summons.
A summons to appear for breakfast. Nice pajamas. Yeah, right? You almost clocked yourself on the headboard there.
She still needs to eat. We could have left the tray, dude.
Right?
I mean, depending on which way the door opens, like if the door opens out, I guess you'd have to be strategic about
Really,
where you
really
left.
flat food and just kind of shove it.
I'm surprised he doesn't have like a prison flap cut in her door.
Just starts cutting it while she's in there. Ooh, hockey player, eh?
That's some extreme gargling.
Detail on those socks. Oh, Shisumu says, having a little trouble hearing you over the music. Probably because the microphone's closer to me.
Okay, well there we go. And I'll try to speak up.
Yep.
Morning. I started collecting the documents you need for your rental application. Left the file for you downstairs on the kitchen counter. If you're still coming to meet D for lunch, you can drop off the documents and I'll make copies for you. Take it easy today, Uncle Eddie.
Oh.
My famous buck-up buckwheat waffles are slowly growing cold in the
Kitchen.
kitchen. Okay. I was gonna say light oven. Dock strike.
He's right. Time to get my shit together.
So let's see. She's into roller derby
And space.
and space and plays hockey.
And sad lesbian songs.
Sad lesbian songs. I mean, I don't know that it's actually a lesbian song.
Never
I
could
just
bring
assumed.
myself to send these. Whenever I tried to tell him how much I missed him, it felt unfair.
In the Leviathan, so she's
Hi, Tyler. I know we haven't talked by phone in a while, and I think that's mostly my fault, so I'm sorry. I've just been so wrapped up in my own problems, sometimes I forget you aren't that far away. Senior year has been the worst ever. I dated this guy for a few months. Bobby, hopefully you don't remember him. Only to realize he was a total jerk who didn't give a shit about me. I don't know why it took me so long to figure that out, or why I let it take over my entire school year. I honestly feel so stupid. But I also feel stupid for feeling stupid.
big
Anyway,
mood.
right? Anyway, I think what I'm trying to say is life sucks without you. I miss you. I miss your presence, and I miss talking in our voice. Yeah, make sure you put that in writing so that, you know, you can get dissected by the government later on.
Right.
Do you want to come to my graduation party next Friday? Nothing amazing, we'll just have dinner with Uncle Eddie and some neighbors. Tessa might swing by. I'd really love it if you were there. I realize now I could just call and invite you. I don't know why I'm writing a letter, but maybe with all the time apart I've forgotten how to communicate with you. I'm sorry. I hope we can get back to where we were someday soon. Love, Allison.
How does she get the vinyl to repeat the same song?
Maybe there's a setting?
Look.
I could do my laundry.
You could?
Ugh. Maybe later. Good to know I look just as bad as I feel.
You look fine, oddly enough.
There's not enough concealer in the world to erase the night I had.
I don't know anything at all about makeup, but I don't think any of that is concealer. I could be completely wrong.
That thing is. I don't think that is.
Like, she probably has some concealer.
Maybe one of the things down there.
Maybe.
Sorry, I'm skating. Sorry, we're skating.
Okay, thank you. Shizuma says, no, that was blush and eyeshadow. Thank you. And so she's still remembering their voices late as the end of high school. Yeah. Yeah. I'm just snooping my
Wish
own
I could
room.
just book a one-way ticket to the other side of the world.
I mean, you are moving to Juneau.
How did we go from being so alike to total opposites? I gotta think about something else.
Contemplate lesbianism.
Now would be a good time to stop smoking and maybe do a
She
detox.
smokes?
At 12.
What?
Apparently.
Why have I not seen you smoke once in this game, then? Like,
Look, more space, more hockey.
most smokers I've known, you know pretty quickly that they're smokers. Because they need to go take a smoke break.
I bet Tyler would have said something too.
Right? Oh, yeah, he absolutely would have given her shit about...
shamed her.
Yeah.
And not, not that I've never smoke shamed anybody. I'm just saying that that did not happen, so therefore it seems unlikely that she's been smoking this whole time.
Yeah. And, like, smoking to an extent that she would need to quit, rather than it being, like, just something she does on rare occasion.
And, like, being in that house, I bet would have triggered the hell out of her, and she would just be chain smoking the whole time she's there.
Oh my god. Yes.
I miss the slopes.
Okay, so
And
she
he
also
looks
snowboards.
so young here.
He is a literal child.
Right?
The days have gotten so short. It's gonna be a long winter.
Is that the... No, sunrise and sunset and the tides. Gotcha. Lots of plants.
That is a nice...
What?
Oh. Memories?
I should probably eat something. God, I feel so weak. So many months of snow boots ahead.
Symbolism! It's gonna be a long winter.
He doesn't like this kind of attention, but he really does so much for the community.
Dear Chief Brown, thank you so much for bringing our children home safe last weekend. Without you, they might have gotten behind the wheel, and who knows what could have happened to them or anyone else. We'll always be grateful for your wisdom. Thanks again for keeping this off the books. They are good kids who made a mistake, and Lord knows how a police record can compromise a child's future. We know they will remember your words for a long time, but please rest assured that we will do whatever we can to make sure they understand the extent of what could have occurred, so they can raise awareness among their peers in the community. God bless you. Gail and Toby Locklear, Karen and Brody Moore.
You know, by putting it in writing, you just
I need to get all that paperwork
Right.
together. Maybe that'll help me focus and clear my head.
probably not. Nothing like a good paperwork to calm the fuck down.
Right? Like, for me, it's the opposite.
He looked pretty concerned when I came home last night. I should have talked to him about what happened, but what the hell was I supposed to say?
Time to snoop through police
I'm
records.
glad he never pushed me to change my last name.
Family court.
Oh, appointing a guardian.
Okay.
Okay.
Still can't believe Eddie never told me he was paying for fireweed.
That is weird that he never told you that.
Right.
I feel like he probably should have
That was a
mentioned
good
it.
memory, even though Tyler couldn't come.
Eddie looks like fucking...
Eddie
what's his
must have been
face?
back and forth to Juneau
my
all the
God.
time to these
Why
shows
can't I
before he
think of
got
his name
stuck
right now?
here taking care
I was
of
gonna say
me.
David Duchovny, but that might not be who you.
Eddie
No, it
must have
wasn't.
been
Josh
back and forth
Hartnett.
to Juneau
Okay.
all the time to these shows before he
That
got
photo.
stuck here taking care of me.
Snoop in your
Man
bedroom.
cave. Pumping some
Oh
iron.
God, was that a saxophone?
There.
Turn. Behind you. There.
Yes.
I haven't heard him play in a while. It just sits there collecting dust. A secret keeper in her secret keep. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins that'll help me figure this out. Maybe there's something in the Book of Goblins
I
that'll
think you
help
might
me
need to
figure
look
this
in the
out.
Book of Goblins before it'll let you do anything else.
Okay, but I have the secret keeper thing.
Yeah. Maybe it's the same code as the other thing that had the secret keeper thing on it.
I don't think so.
Looks like this is coin operated.
Okay, we gotta find a coin.
Okay then.
This is personal.
Time to read it.
Oh. Oh. Do you want to read it or shall I?
I can read. My dearest son, I know I'm not getting any better. Oh, maybe this is too chipper.
Yeah.
My dearest son, I know I'm not getting better this time, so I wanted to write a few things down for you. I'm sorry to be leaving you so soon. I had you late in my life, but I still thought there would be more time. It makes me happy to know you will have the clan when I am gone, and you will have your auntie to look after you. You have always seemed to know when it was time to leave. From the time you were a year old, you knew which shoes belonged on which feet, and you used to bring me mine whenever I was getting ready to go somewhere. I could never figure out how you knew I was ready to leave, but there you'd be with my shoes every time. You never cried or made a fuss, just helped me on my way. I hope this leaving will be just as easy, and though I won't need you to fetch me my shoes, I know you'll help me on my way. Your strength has always been to accept what is, and to do what needs to be done.
Is she asking him to euthanize her?
I don't think so. I am so proud of
Really?
you for joining the police force. People are going to look to you as a leader now, and I know you won't let them down. Please help the young people remember our way of life. We have thrived as a people since time before memory because of our cultural values. Don't let them lose that. Also remember how important it is to attend to everyone, not just the ones who fit in. It is our way to lift each other up. Everyone has something to offer to the community. They may not even see it in themselves, so you've got to show them. Help them along their path, and as you've always done, remember when you uplift others, it makes you stronger too. Love, Mom.
Yeah.
You got me, game. A little misty now.
He does not have much in his closet. Okay, that's a lot of socks, though.
I don't think I know any Claires in Delos Crossing, but I shouldn't be snooping in here.
You
It's
should
her
be.
caseworker.
Yeah. Claire.
That was kind of lovely. It really was. Yeah. Ah. I like that his suit is all ready to go with the tie tied and everything.
Yeah.
God, he better buy something new if he's actually got plans with this mysterious Claire person.
I mean, he doesn't have to wear a suit on his date.
Oh, wait. That's the same Claire. I thought that was down there.
Yeah, me too. Weird.
Glitch in the Matrix.
Which way is Berenstein Bears spelled again in this universe?
Okay, we didn't see the coin, right?
No. Shizuma asks if maybe she picked it up and set it down in a different place. That's plausible. That or we're all losing it.
Alright, hold
The
on.
coin might not be in this room.
It might not be. Is there something about a coin in the Secret Keeper's story?
I don't think so. I mean, it's like buying secrets, but not with coins.
Okay, well.
Something's not right. What is this? I always loved this one.
That's cool. Your tummy upset?
Yeah. Have you looked at that one?
Yeah, we did.
I wish Eddie's mom could have taught me how to do this.
It's a nice basket. Ooh, waffles.
I wish you could just change your mood as easily as a record.
That would be nice. Although
I so
considering how
don't
much
wanna
I
go
love
back to the
sad fucking
station.
music.
Not after yesterday. Must be
It's
great
like
to feel
everybody
like you
wearing
belong
a Santa's
somewhere.
hat except for Santa.
Anywhere.
Good question.
Coins. Yoink. Stealing from a cup.
I almost wish the house had burned down last night. Then I'd never have to see it again.
Yes, but you
What if
also
I
wouldn't
just
have gotten the money
packed
from
a
the
bag
sale.
and left. Never looked back.
Oh, it's her own wallet. Ah, okay then.
Stealing money from yourself.
Yeah.
Eddie loved his Mishka so much.
Aww. Adorable.
Doggo.
So was that her or Eddie?
God, the world feels so fucking small right now. I've got to find a way to get out of my head.
Is it the Space Needle?
Yeah. Seattle.
Huh.
I wonder
town
what
looks
Tyler's
bigger
up
than
to
I
out of the
imagined.
house.
Right? I mean, I assume it's mostly trees and mountains.
Yeah.
I don't feel like listening to anything right now.
It's a nice jukebox, though.
Stalwart moose.
Hey.
I wonder what Michael would think about all this. I wish I thought shooting some hoops would help me forget all this.
What is the thing on the deck railing there? I don't know.
Huh. Oh, that's gotta be one of our collectibles.
Is it? Or is it
It
like
could
a
be.
like a kachina kind of
Oh,
thing?
I don't know.
I don't know.
I mean, it looks like it could be. Like it's one of the wood things, but I don't know if we can go out there.
yeah. We might have
I
to.
can't believe we missed some. We were pretty good about looking.
Yeah.
I wish you could just
Oh, wait.
change your mood as easily as a record.
All right, I'm gonna go put a quarter in
I
it.
wish you could just change your inner dialogue as easily as a record. Inner monologue, I guess.
A secret keeper in her secret keep.
Insert coin.
Look at her doing stuff with her hands.
No way. It worked.
I don't know where we got the coin thing
Now
from.
that is a flared base.
Well, it's a good thing because she put it up her butt.
Yeah.
What was I saying? Before I made a butt joke.
Secret keeper.
Oh, yeah, like, why did we have to look at the Book of Goblins to figure out that it was coin operated? Like, you'd be able to just see the coin slot. And I don't think there was anything in the Book of Goblins, or at
Yeah.
least that story, about a coin.
Maybe if I make something for Dee, it'll help calm me down. I should have let myself enjoy these trips more.
What did you do that made them unenjoyable?
Played sad lesbian songs the whole time. There are literally no pockets in those PJ bottoms. I'm so uncomfortable.
Right?
Ooh, creamy crab hot pot.
Interesting. Oh, that's right, he's going to, like, culinary school, right?
Mm-hmm.
Eddie says there's a plant for every pain, except heartache.
Nut organic spread.
Nut. It's like moon. Nut. Oh, God.
Alright, I looked at those.
You know what this game really could have used? Hot dog.
Here's the file.
Mm.
Just need my ID and pay stubs. Okay.
We were family, Allison. How could you do this to me?
I thought you were trying to
Gotta
kill
think
my
about
brother.
something else. Focus. I can't really eat anything right now.
You should really eat something right
Those
now.
look good.
They do look good. They're definitely cold by now, though.
Yeah.
Those are some stone cold pancakes.
A nice empty mug.
I mean, otherwise it would just be filled with cold coffee or tea.
Okay, pay stubs. But I feel like the pay stubs wouldn't
Just be in your wallet.
mean anything because you're moving. Like you're not gonna have any income.
Here's my ID.
Yeah, that's bizarre. Oh, why didn't you just bring your whole wallet with you? Why would you just take
This
your
place
ID
is
out of your
much more
wallet,
than bachelor pad,
stick it
huh?
up your butt, and
There was so much I planned to do.
it's a nice house.
All those sacrifices I made. And how do you repay me? Lying to my face?
Allison, you
You're
might
not
be
my
having
child.
a mental break of some
My
point,
kind deserves
of
better.
some type.
Right. Like I know this is supposed to be for dramatic effect, but like given like her mom's
Stop it, Allison.
like,
You have to
history,
stop torturing
right?
yourself.
Like this is like
Grab your pay stubs so you can
like,
get the hell out of here.
a big warning. I
Right?
feel
Like, I'm pretty sure that, like, visual and
auditory.
hallucinations are generally something you should get checked out, at least.
Allison, please.
Especially if they're
There's a family
being mean
history.
to you, and there is a yes, and
Come on,
there is a
Allison.
family
Don't
history.
start.
Really severe mental illness. Like,
You swore, Allison.
It's nothing. This is nothing.
yeah, she Smoot points out, I'm so weak, I should eat something. I can't eat anything right now. It's like, you really should eat something. Even if you don't want to eat anything, you should really
What
eat
do you think
something.
her pay stubs are?
Probably in her room somewhere.
I can't leave without all my application stuff.
Oh boy.
I told him I wanted to stop messing with those memories, but he wouldn't listen.
Maybe if you'd told him that if you make me continue to mess with these memories, I will have
Brother,
a breakdown
Yeah.
and
We look
start
out for
seeing
each
and
other.
hearing shit.
That's what you said. But you don't mean what you say, do you? They're just words. You left me, Allison, all alone and scared.
Okay, I'll let you out of jail, but I really need you.
What the hell is wrong with me?
But until Eleanor, she's gonna keep wailing like her heart is breaking. Hi, babies. Hey, good boy. Now don't go and lick the stove, okay, baby? It is at
Why
least
don't you come
cooler
sit in
enough.
kitten cam?
Gonna go lick the stove.
God, where is it?
Don't do it, baby girl.
Whoops.
Not here. Not here.
Yeah, there really are no pockets on those pants, are there?
So those do not count as pay stubs?
Nope.
Wait.
They should be in her wallet, though. Like, why would she not have her punch cards in her wallet? Kittens, both of you. This is why you were in jail. And back to jail they go. This is why you were in jail.
Pay stubs.
Here they are. Okay. I think I've got everything I need for the application. Where's that,
That time
coming
the
from?
forklift worked.
Where did I leave
They
my
were
phone last
literally
night?
standing next to each other. I couldn't not. It would have been too much effort to pick one up and then go back for the other.
Phone's definitely not
It's
up
a good
here.
workout.
Ringing got quieter.
Did you find it?
The pay stub? Yeah.
Oh, good.
Allison, help!
Allison, please.
The Mad Hunter.
Oh, we need to plug this in.
What's wrong with me?
Swap you. Where am I heading?
You're trying to find the phone. That might be it on the table. Nope.
That is a tape dispenser. Phone. Phone.
I need to play hot or colder.
Oh, I have to, like, use the sense thing?
No. Oh, maybe check under that pillow.
Where's that damn phone?
Those weights are just everywhere.
She says, it's just a little schizophrenia with your waffles. It's fine.
Right? I look under the hat? No.
It seems like it's getting quieter.
Who'd even be calling me?
Tyler.
Maybe phone should be somewhere nearby.
Oh, it's not in there. Not seeing anything that I can interact with.
It's very realistic. Where the fuck is my phone?
Right?
The ringing seems to be coming from
You
downstairs.
are downstairs, aren't you? Aren't you? Yeah, you're downstairs.
I don't think there's any reason my phone would have ended up here.
Unless Eddie was using the phone.
I know you've been struggling.
I'm fine.
They can help her.
I said I'm fine.
I need to...
Ha.
Oh,
That's
right.
ominous. Kittens, please.
Oh, right. We need to make a little ornament or something.
Oh, yeah. For D.
My dove. Only thieves and monsters hide in the dark. Fly back to the light, Allison.
Okay, you definitely need some help.
Yeah.
What the...
Phone?
No. I cannot deal with you right now.
You being your mom or you being the phone? Sky.
No phone here. God, where is it?
Somebody's fucking determined. It's been
No,
like
no phone here.
10 minutes
Right.
or more. Ooh, I see it glowing. It's under the sketchbook.
Not here.
Ah, okay.
What's it doing here?
Somebody's working on their persona, looks like.
Sean?
Hey, Dee.
Finally. I was starting to get worried. Why didn't you pick up?
Yeah, sorry. I didn't have my phone on me.
Okay. Well, I just wanted to make sure we were still on for lunch.
Yeah, of course.
Yeah, no,
I'm
I'm just
getting ready right now.
That's so? 'Cause
having
it kind
an
of sounds
episode.
like I woke you up.
That's just how I sound. But anyways, I still have a few things to do before I can leave, but I'll be there.
All right, hon. See you soon.
She's
Get it together, Allison. Come on. Grab the file, get dressed, and head out. Or it'd be nice to make a gift for Dee. God, my hands are still shaking.
Probably not a great time to be working with woodworking tools then.
Shishimo says, in the creepy supernatural story, going into the basement is always a very good idea.
Right? Yeah.
I was not in the right headspace to make something last night.
But
I should try it again.
Woof.
Oh, cause she
I
has
miss you,
with the
Pop.
racing dogs. Oh, husky.
Doggos.
Sled
I
doggo.
feel-
Make gift.
Is there gonna be a mini game? Or will she just do it? It'd be kind of cool if there were a mini game and you could just like
Fuck it up.
like, sorry, here's the really terrible gift. What? I was gonna say, why are you being my brother's dog right now?
He's so cute.
He is so cute. I love him so much.
Got one floppy ear and one sticky up ear.
And a
two-
massive
and
underbite.
a massive underbite.
Yeah. He's so cute. He's
Yeah.
just like Ludo from Labyrinth, but a tiny dog.
Oh. I love him so much.
He's such a cool.
Wow.
That should have taken hours. Like, oh, and in the butt storage.
I've been pretty grinchy about Christmas since I came here. Eddie tries so hard. Eddie can't cope with getting rid of any of Carol's stuff.
That is a nice watch.
Good thing it all fit into that one box.
Right? His mother left nothing but a single box full of stuff.
Aww.
Oh.
You should have taken care of yourself first, Marianne.
Dang.
We deserve this. Is a totally different life. Tyler and I should bike around the lake
Yeah.
when we've patched things up.
Fishing?
Fishing cabinet. Salmon.
The head of household is allowed 25 salmon, and each additional member is allowed 10 salmon. A household is allowed 10 flounders. God, that is quite a lot of fish.
Right?
Although I guess maybe it's over the course of a season.
Yeah.
Okay, and not just like in a
Eddie's been
single
too busy
day.
to fish lately.
You can have up to
I know he's missing
25
it.
salmon. Do they like tick off? Like how do they keep track of how many salmon you've collected over the season?
I don't know.
If anybody knows, let us know.
Yeah.
Morning. Hey, Allie.
Sup?
Hey. Hi, guys. What are you doing here?
Tessa and I were worried after you called in sick last night. She's busy at the cafe, but she sent over some coconut
Ooh,
cake.
coconut cake.
Since you won't be making it in for lunch.
That's nice, Tom. Thanks.
I'm gonna head on inside.
I'm just
Freezing my
here
butt
to
off
be
out here.
a gay best
Bye,
friend.
Tom.
Slam the door in his
Okay.
face.
Thanks.
Is Tyler not around today?
Why would he be at Eddie's house?
No. He's, busy.
Don't go out there
Out at
in
the
the
old
cold
house.
in
I
your
see.
stocking feet.
It must be
like-
hard to sell the place you grew up in. So many memories, right?
Oh, it's
Yeah,
okay. We'll get over
traumatic
it.
memories.
I really hope
so
so.
many of them.
So, Tessa told me a little bit about what happened at the cemetery.
Yeah, I'm sorry it got so intense. It's just, we really needed to understand why Marianne did what she did. Especially Tyler.
Tell me why. I need someone to tell me
of
why.
course, of course. She gets that. You two didn't say anything she wasn't already thinking. She's spent
so
years blaming herself.
cold.
Well, she wasn't the only one involved. There was a lot of blame to go around.
Yeah.
I'm glad you're able to see that. It seems like your brother, well, he's not nearly so forgiving, is he?
He has been
Talk to me
pretty
about my
harsh,
brother.
especially on Eddie. But we both got tired of people lying to us for our own good.
Yes, of course. Totally reasonable. Though, I am sorry you're the one taking all the repercussions. I heard about the fight with your uncle. I really hope your brother appreciates your sacrifices.
You don't even
He will.
know
I mean,
how much
he does.
has sacrificed for me.
I'm sorry, but
I'm literally
I'm
the one who
pretty
killed
beat.
our mother.
Oh, of course. I'll let you rest. Tell Michael there's no need to hurry back.
okay. Thanks for stopping by, Tom.
I'll
Bye
just
now,
close
take
the
care.
store and wait there.
Bye.
This fucking guy.
Sorry for
Brushes
abandoning you
everything.
out there. Pro tip: avoid catching a ride with Tom at all costs.
Did he talk about the new spicy chocolate
They
bars?
should really
Yep.
sit on the side
And
that has
exactly
chairs.
what they do to his digestion.
What's up with him? Not sure I've ever seen him so eager to help.
I think he and Tess are legitimately concerned. Plus, door-to-door is part of campaigning, right?
Yeah, I guess.
Offer Michael some waffles.
Hey, is that your first Sona?
Seriously though, like, are
I'm
there
glad
even
you're
chairs
here,
on this side? There are definitely chairs
Thanks
on the
for
other
coming.
side. Also, there
Coffee
is
and a
definitely
friendly
still
face,
pizza in
just
that
what the
box.
doctor ordered, right?
I just feel like cuddling up in front of the TV all day.
Why
Maybe
is there just
finally
an
binge that
open
last
pizza
season of
box
Witches of
out on
Eldom.
the counter?
Then do it.
I gotta drag my lazy ass out to have lunch with Dee. Help yourself to some waffles if you want. That's Eddie's way of saying I'm worried about you.
I mean,
Oh, that's cute. But I had a
Yeah, I
ridiculously
think
that.
huge
Yeah.
I
breakfast,
think
so
leaving the
I'm good.
waffles there untouched is a great way to say you should be worried about me.
I don't know about you, but I just really need to get out of Delos Crossing.
can you imagine,
we're
like,
on
if
our
you
way
made me
soon,
breakfast and I
right?
didn't eat it?
Right.
I would be deeply concerned.
I don't know.
Yeah.
I've just got this feeling it's gonna fall through and I'm gonna be stuck here forever.
That's not happening. We've got a
I
plan.
will drag you
Allison.
out by your hair if I need to.
What's going on?
Tyler and I had a fight last night. I was so excited to have him back, but what if 10 years was too much and we're too different?
I don't think so. You just need to
Also,
get to
dude,
know
your
each other
brother's
again.
dreamy.
Start with the small shit. Figure out what each other's favorite foods are, you know? And then build up to the big stuff.
Yeah, we
Yeah,
kind of went
that
straight
makes
into
sense.
the big stuff,
Last
like
few days
selling
have
our
been a lot.
childhood home
And it's totally okay to be overwhelmed.
and figuring
You're
out
gonna figure it all
what
out.
caused our
Families are
mother
fucked up.
to run after.
They're basically
with a
fuck
gun.
up factories.
You're right. I just need to relax.
So, maybe this will cheer you up.
I've been.
I think I
keeping it
found
in
the
my
perfect
blood.
place. Check it out.
Let's talk about some huge life-altering shit.
Pretty cool, right? Deposit's
It's
a
a
bit high, but it's
studio.
got 2 large bedrooms and a view of the channel.
What if Tyler's gone?
Oh.
You're really going to give up our home to live in this ugly box?
So I probably should have
Oh,
led
God.
with I am
Allison?
seeing visions
Allison,
of my mother,
look at
and
me.
they're not
You
like my
okay?
normal
I'm just-
visions of my mother.
I need to... I just need to sit down.
I think you need more than to sit down.
Right. I think we had this conversation
okay.
with each
I
other
got you.
when we played this. I forgot about all this.
What's going on?
Like, seeing visions of her mother stuff. It's pretty,
Yeah.
It's kind of rough.
Tell him about the memories, right?
Yeah.
We can trust him. He's not going to get us dissected by the government. Or
God,
vivisected.
everything.
And she says that's not good.
Yeah.
My
no.
anxiety's through the roof. I can't eat anything without getting sick, and I've been seeing things. Memories.
And
Of
like
Mary
new
And things that are not
and me
memories.
and Tyler when we were kids, and
You're
Eddie,
seeing
and
them saying things that they never said to you.
it used to just be stuff I'm pretty sure really happened, but now I see them everywhere. Shouting every shitty thought I've ever had about myself. I don't know how much more of it I can take.
Now is time to get you to
That's intense.
Like-
I'm sorry, has
professional help.
anything like this happened to you before?
Oh, there was the night I killed my mother.
Right after Marianne died, I had a lot of panic attacks, but nothing exactly like this.
Come here, Allie.
He does look
I
like he
hear
gives
you.
good hugs.
Okay? I hear you.
You must think I'm completely nuts.
No. I think you went through some really bad shit. You never saw anyone about it. right?
Wow, she
Yeah.
definitely should have
I've
seen
looked into therapists a few times,
so
but
many therapists
they're all
as a
so
child.
far away and so
You need to jump
expensive.
right to psychiatrist. Allison. Yeah.
Well, you know what I went through in 2011. I don't know if I'd still be here if I hadn't gotten help. You got that money coming in from the house.
Juno will have therapists.
Yeah.
For
Probably
our
a pretty
apartment
long
in Juneau.
waiting
I don't want to bail on you.
Look, I know you hate letting people down, but you gotta put your own oxygen mask on first. I get that, and so does Tyler.
Don't
Thanks.
talk about my brother.
I'll try. I really need to work on the house today, but Tyler's crashing out there. Not sure if I'm ready to face him.
What if I face him with my
If
face?
you want.
Right.
Really
Yeah, there
close.
you go.
What do you think?
What if I go and kiss your brother?
That is like, it is a bit of an
Yeah,
emotional like change to go from.
I hope he'll talk to
like,
you, though.
I'm having
He's never been the best at
hallucinations,
opening
so,
up
you
to
know,
new people.
My best friend's having hallucinations.
You sure?
Let me go and make out with
Yeah,
her
of course.
brother.
Right?
I don't mind trying if it might patch things up between you two.
Princess, I know if I let you out,
Oh,
you're
shit,
just
I'm
gonna
gonna be
lick
late
the
for my lunch with Dee.
stove.
I still need to change and stuff, but I can drop you off at the store if you want.
You probably shouldn't
Thanks.
be driving right now.
No, Michael,
Right.
thank you for listening.
Like, do you
I
have
mean
health insurance? Could you
I mean,
maybe-
I bet she's covered under Eddie's health insurance.
Yeah, she's under
But-
26.
But like, realistically, I doubt there's any like solid mental health care out in the middle of nowhere, Alaska. Maybe I'm wrong. You know, Alaska folks, let me know.
Please.
Shisuma says, if you guys make out, maybe he'll be in a better mood.
Might help. I mean, look how dreamy Michael is.
He's very dreamy.
Yes. Hey, Dee.
Hi, Dee.
Hey, beautiful. You okay? 'Cause, girl, you look like shit.
I haven't been sleeping well. But here I am. That's how much I love you, right?
Aw. Well, I appreciate us having a girl's lunch anyway.
What's the
Just
age
give me
difference
5
here?
minutes so I can finish off this paperwork.
Oh, no rush.
'Cause
I
Dee,
need
She
to
looks
drop
like
off some
10
stuff
years
with Eddie.
older.
Yeah.
All right. Oh, help yourself to some cobbler. Mrs. Romero sent it over
Maybe
after
not
I caught her
that much.
flasher.
I don't
It's in the
know.
break room. You better
Let's
hurry
say-
before Greg's kills it off.
Mrs. Romero's cobbler?
4 to 10 years
I'm on it.
older, maybe.
I'll meet
Except
you in there when I'm done
can't
with this.
eat anything right now without getting sick, so...
Okay, how did you not immediately scarf this down?
You kidding? This is my third helping.
Nice.
Yeah.
That looks like some good cobbler.
What are you working on?
Chief pulled over a truck for speeding this morning and found some illegal game in the back. I'm registering the ticket.
They never learn, do they?
Nope.
Only break one only break one law at a time. Don't speed if you're carrying illegal game in the back. Oh, princess. She's just wailing so mournfully, but I know if I let her out, she's just gonna lick the grease off the stove that we haven't had a chance to clean yet.
We have new rules about civilians hanging out.
Oh, I have broken so many of those rules, you have
Reception
no
booth.
idea.
Sorry.
You have no idea, Dee.
What am I supposed to be doing?
Getting cobbler?
I can't imagine having my mugshot taken right here in front of everyone.
I mean, shouldn't that
me,
pile
it'd
of
be the
stuff
least of
not
your
be
worries.
there, making it impossible to stand right up next to it?
Right.
Oh, the mailbox bandit.
A kid-sized bandit? What a weird-ass case.
Do you want to read the mailbox
I
bandit stuff?
feel like we
Did
already,
read
read
it?
it. Maybe as Tyler. Yeah. Towdown. Yeah, Towdown is a street alias for Jervis A. Sallow. Yeah.
This is not this guy's first ticket. Probably won't be his last either.
I think there's supposed to be some way you can solve this, but I don't know if it tells you when you have solved it.
Go down and Earl.
I need to drop this off in Eddie's mail slot.
Oh, she needs to drop something in his mail slot. Okay. Well, can I go and get Cobbler? Can I go get Cobbler? Is this where the break room is? I can't go in there. And I can't go in here. Okay then. Well, I guess I'm not getting Cobbler.
Aww.
Fuck me then. Wait, is this it? Is this...
Morning.
Yes!
Hola, Miss Ronan.
I found the break room. And the Cobbler. That... I mean, I don't think that's in any danger of being finished off anytime soon. I don't know that she's actually had 3 helpings of it.
Hey, Gregs.
Hey, Allison. What brings you here today?
Just needed to drop off some paperwork with Eddie.
Chief's busy right now, but you could leave him in his mail slot.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I know.
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Mrs. Romero must have frozen them over the summer.
Oh yes, she takes her cooking seriously.
Well, technically,
Very
it's baking.
seriously.
Whose Cobbler's this? Could I get some Cobbler? Can I have some?
Hey, Gregs.
Going around in circles?
Yes.
Nothing really. Just waiting for Dee.
Yes, you can have
Then pull up a chair.
No. I was answering a stupid question he asked. No, I cannot has Cobbler, apparently. Ugh. Can I not just, like, sit down and have some Cobbler with the dude? Like, there's literally just a... there's so much Cobbler. There's so much Cobbler and it looks so good. Like, I know she can't eat anything right now.
I have no mouth, and so I can't.
Is anyone ever gonna clean these up?
Something like that.
Ooh, are those Sandies? I will clean those up with my mouth. Good cookies.
God, I hope no one got hurt.
Yikes. 0 days without bear sighting. Maybe the honey badger is the mailbox thief. Well, there's your I guess it's the AED. Maybe it's just a first aid kit. They should have an AED as well.
I still gotta go upstairs to drop this off.
I know, don't rush me, Allison. That's interesting. They've got like drinks and solid food mixed in the same vending machine. I don't know that I've ever seen that before. Can't go through that door. Locker room A.
What are you supposed to be doing in the police station?
I'm supposed to be dropping off my paperwork.
Oh, you have to go upstairs to Eddie's office.
Oh, I know.
Oh, okay.
I know what I'm supposed to do.
I see.
I'm just not doing it. Sorry. Splash some water on your face like Max Caulfield. Go for it. Do it. There you go. Feel better?
What was going on with me this morning? So fucking scary.
So much. that is a fascinating poster. Join the team! And it's like a bear with a salmon leaping into its mouth, and the bear is wearing a Mountie hat.
I mean, that sounds pretty badass.
It does, but like, what
You all
team
right, kid?
is this supposed to be?
Yeah, just super tired.
Can I have some cobbler?
Ooh, these look like wild berries. Hey, Gregs.
Oh, what are you up to, Allison?
Nothing really.
Maybe if
just
I talk
waiting
to you
for
enough,
D.
I can have some cobbler.
Then pull up a chair.
Ooh, can I? Can I? You said pull up a chair. Can I pull up a chair? Please, I want to eat this cobbler. I want to eat this fucking cobbler.
Hey, Gregs.
Oh, what are you up to, Allison?
Nothing really. Just waiting for D.
Then pull up a chair.
He says then pull up a chair. But I literally can't sit down. God damn. What about this chair? Can I pull up that chair? No. Well, sorry, Gregs. Oh, right, so we need to deliver the thing, and then we also need to, go out on our lunch date with D. I see a little circle. I can interact, please? I would like to interact, please? It's giving me the interaction circle. There we go. I have to turn my back to it in order to look at it. Sure. I don't think this game knows how looking works. She Smooth says, if Dee's had 3 helpings, I don't think anybody else has had any at all. And upstairs is where the plot is. We can't go up there.
Can you imagine having 3 helpings of cobbler before going out to lunch with somebody?
Right? That is a fucking lot of cobbler. Meh, 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 meh. Armory, eh? Does nobody ever refill this thing? This is clearly an empty water cooler. And I'm pretty sure it was empty last time, too. Ooh, I can sit. Ah, time to postpone the plot some more. Mailbox theft, suspect still at large. Hotel and tourism trade, brace for dock strike. Classified ads, charming lake house near Glacier. Contact Tina at West Housing Real Estate Group.
Is that our...
I think that's our house. Yeah.
I really can't go until I drop my paperwork off with Eddie.
Yes, Allison, I know. I know what I am supposed to do. Once again, I know exactly what I am supposed to do. I am choosing not to do it. Oh. Well, here are the consequences of our actions. To all officers, please maintain vigilance when visitors are on the premises. We cannot risk safety of officers or civilians or allow confidential information to be compromised. All civilians, visitors, detainees, witnesses, must be in the company of an officer at all times. Thank you for your attention, Chief Brown.
That rule.
Right? I don't think I count. Like...
This means you, Tyler.
But not Allison.
Yeah.
Like Allison's...
I need to drop this off in Eddie's mail slot.
Oh.
Sounds like Eddie's busy. I shouldn't bother him.
But can I snoop?
Uncle's in there.
Yeah, he is.
He's really letting that guy have it.
Yeah. Ooh, dude's trying to bribe Eddie. Fuck. Oh, there's that poster again. Join the team.
I do. Not only about culture, but also respect. I thought we had law. I got nothing but respect.
Yeah, nothing but respect for the law.
Oh, it's the guy who had the illegal game, I guess.
Mm-hmm.
Just a misunderstanding.
Mm-hmm.
I really can't go until I drop my paperwork off with
I
Eddie.
want to snoop on him.
Not the literally, and definitely not the phone. Yes, sir. I mean,
I guess we kind of exposed some holes in their security.
Important new process for access to archives. 1. File request on internal network using your personal login info. 2. Retrieve automatic reply containing single-use code sent to your email. 3. Enter single-use door code. Code is valid for 1 hour. They still would have found a way.
I probably shouldn't eavesdrop.
But
No more snooping.
but I want to snoop. That's what these games are about. Ugh, fine.
Uncle's in there.
Oh, oops, I hit the wrong one.
He's really letting that guy have it.
Can I? Come on. This is why I'm so rarely on the controls. There we go.
I should
Allison
probably
Caulfield.
drop the paperwork here. Eddie's gonna be busy for a while.
You can sit here, just not where the cobbler is. Alright, can I still snoop?
Uncle's in there. Whew, he's really letting that guy have it.
Alright, D. Time for lunch.
I wonder how Uncle's feeling about me moving away. We haven't really talked about
We
it.
should probably talk about it. Sup, D? D? D, I'm ready for lunch. D, I'm ready for the lunch I can't eat. I dropped off the thing at with Eddie. Why do you look so annoyed? D? Gonna see if I can have cobbler yet.
Hey, Gregs.
Oh, what are you up to, Allison?
Nothing really. Just waiting for D.
I
Then
hope
pull
lunch
up a
is
chair.
delicious. I'll see myself out. Pull up a fucking chair, Allison. Come on. Ooh, can I give her present? Like, I see it in my storage. In my butt storage. How do I actually hand it to her? Hey, D. Why do I not have the option to talk to you at all? Are you done yet? Are you ready? I've been snooping forever. Oh. Solve some mysteries and crimes.
I should grab a piece of cobbler before Gregs inhales all of it.
Wait, I tried to grab a piece of cobbler. I have been trying so fucking hard to grab a piece of Oh, now I can pick that up. Fucking hell.
Cobbler time?
Now it's cobbler time.
Woo! Cobbler time!
Good God.
Dessert for lunch. Pretty cool, right?
Except I'm about to go out for lunch.
Pretty cool. Yeah.
I've always had a sweet tooth. Got it from my mom. She baked darn near every day. Need to start being a little careful, though. Doctor's orders. Brenda may be in for it, too. God, that kid can eat. Linda's...
What you reading?
Oh, about that dock strike. And the trouble these folks are causing for everyone else. Ugh. I hate strikes.
Yeah,
What is
you
this,
would.
Paris, France? Come on!
You would, Greg.
It's the only way most people have to get anyone to listen. Hey, Gregs.
Have you talked about these yet?
I have not.
So, what's the criminal underbelly of Delos Crossing been up to lately?
Poachers, vandalism, a few memorable cases of public indecency. Nothing too serious, which is fine by me. Boring is good. Not like Juneau. My daughter's always begging to move there, but that is not happening.
Why? Juneau's awesome. There's like actual things to do there.
Drugs, that's why.
crimes.
Property
like
crimes
there
double
is
the national
drugs
average.
there.
People come in all
Right,
the
there
time
are
from God
absolutely
knows where.
drugs in Delos
I
Crossing.
didn't know
Come
that.
on. Ooh, you can also eat.
Yeah.
Have some.
Nom 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 nom. Just jam.
Cobbler.
You were not kidding about the cobbler. This may be her best batch ever.
Right?
That's some fucking good cobbler.
That's it. We're done.
What are you having?
Yeah.
Trout pie and black radish. I'm on a
Black
diet.
radish is good.
A cobbler diet?
Hey, shh, 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 shh. I won't tell if you won't.
Hey, Gregs.
I mean, why would I care about
Got any
you
big
telling
vacation
that
plans
you're
coming up?
eating
Yeah, we'll
cobbler?
probably go up to Anchorage for Thanksgiving. Linda's sister lives up that way. But I'm also secretly planning a family trip to New York City for New Year's.
Oh,
Been
that's a
saving for 2 years.
terrible
and
time
I
to
got
go
it
there,
all
but sure.
arranged under a fake email.
That's really cool. I'd love to go there someday.
Lying to your family.
It's probably our last big trip before Lauren's off to college, so I wanted to make it count.
I'm sure everyone will have a great time.
I'm sure she's going as far away from you as possible.
Right. Oh, good. I'm glad we had some cobbler.
Hey, sorry I kept you waiting.
No worries.
You'll never
Fuck
believe
you,
it.
Gregs.
We caught a Mirrorbox bandit. And guess who it was?
Who was it?
a
Who was
raccoon.
it? An animal?
An animal? Like a raccoon, maybe?
Have you been eavesdropping in on
I mean, yes, but not about this.
Anyway, yeah, it's a raccoon. Delos Crossing's most wanted turned out to be some trash panda stowaway.
And this is how
Nice.
legends begin.
I have no idea how you actually figured
Anyway,
that out,
I'm
but
so
sure.
sorry to bail, but I gotta run this little guy to animal control now.
Can I come with?
Probably best I take a rain check.
Oh, it's okay. Totally, I understand.
I had one bite of cobbler.
Duty
I'm
calls.
stuffed.
Thanks.
Oh, I brought you a little something to
Nice.
make up for missing your birthday.
Keeping it in my butt.
I kept it warm for you.
It's not much, but
I knocked it out in like 30 seconds.
You're kidding. I love it. Did you make this?
Nope.
How did I get so lucky?
And into her butt.
Delos Crossing's not going to be the same without you, girl.
oh, come on.
No, you're like
Seriously.
1/20th of the
Right, I'll call you
population.
later. And try to get some
Seriously.
sleep, all right?
With you
Yeah.
and Michael gone, that's like the entire queer population of this
Yeah.
town, except for me.
Well, there go my lunch plans.
Hey, your brother didn't tag along today?
No.
He didn't
Don't
really
talk
want
about
to
my
show his
brother.
face around here after the mess he made yesterday, huh?
Mess. We both made that mess.
What do you mean? She
What do you
says,
mean?
"Are you guys getting
Well,
vibes?"
you know,
because
how he went and
I'm
broke
kind
into
of
the
getting
archive
vibes.
room, then pretty much assaulted your uncle?
Right? That's what I was asking about
We're
their
all
age
worried about you.
difference.
This isn't the Allison we know.
The Allison you know?
Because,
Yeah.
like, Dee is
Sweet,
canonically
smart
gay.
girl who never hurt anyone on purpose. The Chief works hard for all of us. He doesn't deserve
Punch
to
him
be
in the
treated that
face.
way.
Punch him in the face. We did what we had to do.
We did what we had to get what we needed.
All right. I just want you to be careful. I've been
It
doing
won't
this
be
for a
problem
long time.
anytime
And people,
Again.
they mostly don't change. Even when we really want them to.
Look at
I'm
me. I haven't
really
changed since I
tired.
was
Can
12.
we not do this?
Allison,
I was
I
an
like
asshole then. Oh.
I really do.
Oh, right. I remember
known you since you
this.
were a
I forgot
kid.
what set it off, though.
You're honest, stable. You're not in trouble anymore. Tyler, I mean,
Fuck you, dude. Don't talk about my brother
If he
that
leaves
way.
now, don't let him take you with him. Okay?
I can't do this.
oh, are you okay?
Please just let me
Fucking
go.
touch me.
I need air.
Assaulting
I
an
need some air.
officer!
I don't know.
Are you there?
Answer me, please.
Fuck.
Why is he ghosting
I mean, maybe
me?
he can't hear you from there. God. Maybe.
I can't breathe. Please stop.
Use your mini game.
Okay.
Hold it.
Okay. I've been here before. This will pass.
I forgot about the panic attack mini game.
Oh, I remembered it.
In and out. Follow the circles.
Surprised her
Just
hands
keep
holding so
going.
steady.
In and out. My heartbeat's slowing down. Hold on. You're getting there, Allison. You're getting there. I'm okay. I'm okay. What's happening?
Are you okay? Yes? Are you fibbing? I'm scared. I don't know what these people are gonna be like. Or when I'm gonna see you again.
We can still undo it. We can tell them what really happened.
No way.
But then you'd
It's
have
done.
to go.
That's it. You're gonna be there to talk on the voice if I need you, right?
Of course. It'll almost be like we're still together.
It's time to get going now. Come on.
Wait, Chief. Just a sec. Hey,
Hey, get
I
over.
went back to the house and got a few things for you. I know how much he's meant to you.
Thank you.
Thank you, Sam.
Oh, kids, this is just goodbye till next time, okay?
Oh, Sam.
Allison?
Where'd
What are you
come
doing
from?
out here?
You were
It's freezing.
I just needed some air.
What happened?
Drake's
What's wrong,
touched
Moose?
me.
Oh,
little moose. Oh.
I think I had a panic attack.
Why would you have a panic attack breathing app on your phone, set up and ready to go?
It's gonna be okay. Let's get you
If
inside
you
and warmed
don't
up.
habitually
Then
have
we can talk
panic
about what happened.
attacks. It seems weird that she would be uncertain if, she is someone who has one of those apps on her phone.
it's always interesting. I wonder what people who don't have panic attacks make of these scenes like
I'm
this.
sorry.
Yeah, I don't know.
If you're in the
This
chat
morning's
and don't
just
have
been
panic
so-
attacks, let us know.
Yeah, because we sure don't know what it's like to not have panic attacks.
You haven't had an attack in a while. What's going on?
Okay, so she has had them previously.
been
Maybe it's
so
just different
long.
from other ones she's had. Because, I
Got
have
everything.
had, a
Did Tyler say something to make you feel that way?
flavorful array
No.
of different types of
It
panic
wasn't
attacks.
him. It was me. I failed him. Over and over.
Well, now you both failed each other.
From here, it looks like you've been busting your ass to help him.
Yeah, don't talk to
You don't understand.
Allie, you've got so much weight on your shoulders. With Tyler coming back, and your big move, maybe it's time to ease off some of this other stuff that's clearly stressing you out.
If
What
you
other
mean
stuff, like
Marianne, I
solving the
can't.
mystery of why my
I owe
mom
it to Tyler to
attacked
see it
us?
through.
Do you? I don't know why you've always blamed yourself for
Because
that.
I literally
It wasn't
killed
your
her.
fault.
Can you turn off the,
Yeah.
Okay.
So are we gonna tell them the truth?
Let's see. Just catching up in the chat, Chisuma says, if people would stop lying to us in ways that are really easy to figure out, we wouldn't have to break into places.
Right.
Speculating that she kept the panic attacks from him, or maybe not. Today's panic attacks came with bonus hallucinations, so...
Right. That is true.
Oh. It's not true?
That's not true.
Yeah.
I did turn it off.
That's not true, Uncle. I was there. I
literally...
You were 11 years old.
Literally stabbed
There was
her.
nothing you could do. You can't go on letting it haunt your every waking moment.
I literally stabbed her with scissors. And made no effort
Look.
to get help.
You're not your mother, okay?
That's not true.
what
They
do you
didn't
mean?
call, I think.
I mean, something happened to her. Something bad. I don't know what it was, but it never left her.
Oh, no, that sounds like me.
You can't make that same mistake. You've got to tell those ghosts to move on.
Okay, but they won't listen.
Gonna do it?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Oh. Well, hello, Chai Latte Nebula. Who says...
That's a vaguely familiar name. I think maybe you've been here before?
I don't get panic attacks, but one of the grads in my geology department gets it, and it's scary to see/witness. She was okay later, though. Friends found to help her. I get anxiety attacks, though, usually in new social situations, so I feel like Max on that front. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, thank you for sharing.
Yeah.
Shisumo says she did it, but I still think it's not her fault.
Yeah, that's fair. She was literally 11 and scared out of her mind and thought her mother was trying to kill her brother. Like, that's pretty... Yeah,
She was only 11 and terrified for her sibling.
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Yeah. Truth time.
Uncle. It was me. I was the one who had the scissors.
What? What are you saying?
What do you think I'm saying?
She was threatening Tyler. So I stabbed her. I killed her.
I really should get so much therapy.
I killed my mother.
I'm surprised there wasn't like coordinated therapy.
Right?
But Tyler confessed.
Yeah.
He lied.
He went to Fireweed.
We lied. We lied to everyone.
So that's murder, obstructing, making a false statement, obstructing
was 11.
justice, which is enough to be an adult in many jurisdictions.
Self-defense?
How?
Twin defense?
How could you let him take the blame?
It was a mistake.
I was
I know.
11 and he insisted.
But we were in shock. Tyler wanted to take the blame. And I let him. But we should have told the truth.
It must have really hurt. Keeping that inside all these years.
They pretty much just bottled it up. And now it's all I can think about. Everywhere I look, she's there. I can't take it anymore.
It's not easy to admit something like that. Takes a lot of courage,
Officer of the
Allison.
law.
Right? You know I'm going to
I'm-
have to report this.
Should have seen it. I'm so sorry. None of this was fair to you two.
That's true.
Thank you, Uncle.
I am gonna have to.
How are you feeling now?
Yeah.
Any better?
Shisuma says, here's where we have to talk
Relieved,
about the statute
actually.
of limitations on murder, which
I'm
doesn't exist.
really tired.
And at the same time, though, he's got discretion about what he chooses to investigate.
Oh,
Yeah.
interesting.
But I don't know if that applies to murder.
I was remembering something earlier.
Where'd you
I
get
don't know
this
if it even really happened. The day Tyler left for Fireweed, did Sam come by with some of our stuff?
Yeah. Yeah, that's right. He did.
from? What was it?
And Chai Latte Nebula says, I've been watching your Life is Strange remastered videos
Aw.
over the weekend and did a couple comments, so that's probably why.
Aw,
Yeah, thank you
that's
for
sweet.
watching,
Thank
though. It was a lot of fun.
you. Yeah, that was a good time.
Oh, remember when we got the save bug and tried to play, was it like episode 4? For like weeks and it wouldn't work?
My God,
That was a little less fun.
That was painful. We had to keep replaying the same thing over and over, and there was
Yeah.
no skip button, no fast
No.
forward, nothing. You had to play through the same thing over and over.
Anyway. How close was he to Marianne?
How close were he and Marianne?
I don't know exactly.
I mean, his wife
But he
left him
cared
over
about
it.
her a lot. Her death really shook him up.
Yeah, I'll bet. Shook us up too.
He was over at our house a lot. Fixing things, chasing off animals. I know you didn't turn up anything about who our biological father was. But did you ever think it might have been Sam?
Ooh. Well,
Really
your
don't
mom
wanna
and him
talk
were
about this with
close,
you.
so that's a possibility, but I never found any proof, no.
I should go talk to him.
Did you like?
Are you
look
sure that's
for
a good
proof?
idea?
Did you like?
You
Get
need
a
to get some
DNA
rest.
test or
I have to do
something?
this. And not just for Tyler. For
I
me
mean,
too.
they really don't look like Sam, right? I'm pretty sure it's somebody else. And the guy in the boat
I love you,
sounded
Uncle.
more like
Thank
a
you for
stockbroker
everything.
than a fisherman.
I'll call you later.
And Shisuma said, is Sam the twins' dad? Clearly, me and Allison are on the same page. Yeah.
Oh, well, they could do worse. He tries. He tries too hard. But he does try. Alright, are we still Allison or are we
I think
Tyler
we're still
now?
Allison. I didn't think we did so much Allison.
Right?
So I guess we do this and then maybe we cut to Tyler
At
at the lake.
some point, we get to be Tyler and Smooch Michael.
Oh, Chai Latte Nebula says, I also
You can
agree
do
this
this.
feels more like a game that should have been Life is Strange 2 rather than actual Life is Strange 2, if that makes sense. Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
And also glad I got tissues on my desk too.
Oh,
Yeah.
this is...
I forgot how rough it was.
It
And, like,
really is.
you
I was
know,
just so focused on like, oh, this is one where we can kiss Michael. And then it's like, oh,
Are you
right,
there?
this is...
Okay. Guess we're still doing that.
sad. It's just sad. It's
I
a
don't
sad
think there's really
game.
anything to snoop
But it
out
really,
here.
like, it does very much have a Life is Strange vibe. Ooh, you could draw a peen in the slush.
I could. Alright, so let's go from here.
Okay. I mean...
Not my best work.
Not your best work, but also not your worst.
Oh, okay.
Alright then. Out of order, go
Good.
around.
He's here.
Sam's having a hard time. I think Sam's got a massive drinking problem.
Oh,
and boundary
yeah.
issues. Should have brought a hat, Allison.
Yeah. Everybody here should have hats.
Right? You're in fucking Alaska. wear a hat.
Can kind of smell that sound.
Oh. Just right into the lake.
So pretty.
That is beautiful. Beautiful.
Visualize the outcome you want.
Is Sam being your dad the outcome that you want?
Shisimo says future stream vibes.
All right.
Stray Gods.
Let's do
Currently
this.
out. That did look good. That might be. Was that one? That was like Humble Publishing. So I wonder if I'll get that with Humble Bundle. I think, unless I'm confusing it with something.
I think the next like multi-parter one that we have intentions for is Oxenfree, which
Yeah.
we've been meaning to play for literally years.
Allie, hello.
Hi,
But yeah,
Sam.
we'll have to take a look at Stray Gods.
Are you okay?
Yeah.
Goodbye
yeah, I'm
Volcano
fine.
High.
Oh, I saw somebody mention that.
Yeah.
And it does look cool.
Can't put any of the chain or the valve covers back on. So, did you need something?
Are you my father?
Papa?
I was hoping
hold on,
to.
hold on.
I actually wanted to check out your boat, is all.
Yeah. All right.
I love the half tucked in
here she is.
flannel. Just makes me think of that one
So,
scene in and Out.
I was over at the station and I was thinking about some things.
Yeah?
You've known us for a while.
Your whole lives. You puked all over my slick denim button-up.
That's a nice memory. What are you doing?
My cousin Billy bought an old motorboat, but that fool drowned the engine taking her out. Yeah, I told him I'd fix it. Where's your brother?
Back at the house, I guess.
So, what's he getting up to today?
Tyler.
All right.
Making out with my best friend.
Right.
Are you gonna be long? I was hoping we could talk.
I don't need my ears to fix an engine. What's up?
Are
Are you my daddy?
Never mind.
She really should have brought Tyler with her for this.
Right.
See, how's the house coming along?
Slow. There's a lot to do.
Of course. I mean, there's a whole life.
3 whole lives. Yeah.
in there. Real shame.
Mind if I just spread these things out so I can read them more easily?
Summons. DUI. Yep.
Oof.
December 13.
Goddamn Billy buying some corroded, rusty-ass junker.
Bank balance.
Ooh. Oh. Negative $446.
Fuck. Well, shit. Not doing so great. Fucking overdraft fees.
Right.
It's like, here, you're obviously poor. Let's charge you more money over and over and over again.
Shisimo says if Allison wore a beanie, though, Dee would never let her out of the house.
These freaking nuts. Stuck.
Hey, cuz, I left you my boat a month ago, and as far as I can tell, the only work you've done is test how much beer you can fit on it. I paid you in advance as a favor because I know you need it, but god damn it, I need my boat. Family is family, but get it done by this weekend or I'm reporting it stolen, and I know you're tired of brown on your ass. P.S. Answer your goddamn phone.
Also, clean your butthole, Sam. Let's assume what tired of brown on your ass means. Oh, what's up here? Nothing. Okay.
Look. This article about ocean acidification is really unnerving.
They always tuck a little environmentalism into their stories.
Oh, there's an article in today's paper about how climate change is ruining the ocean.
Fish have gotten puny. Spotting fewer and fewer whales. I don't know where we're headed, but we sure as hell are going there.
Having some trouble?
Can't get these nuts loose because my idiot cousin let them rust. I got a can of rust remover somewhere. If you come across it, pass it over, yeah?
An excuse to snoop,
sure.
you say, on it.
Oh, that was easy. Just put it in my butt.
Oh.
But does she have a rusty butt? I don't think not.
Not anymore.
Look.
Oh, I know this one. The introduction will be forever burned in my brain.
Political
Your mother gave
ecology
that
of
to me.
marine life.
Really got me thinking about things.
Impressive collection.
You want some? Take them. I don't really navigate anymore.
Thanks. Hey, an encyclopedia of astronomy. I have this one.
Oh, yeah. That's a good one. Real detailed.
Whoa,
Oh, you could have.
that's a really nice sextant.
Nice
It
section.
sure is. It's a present from my old crew for my 30th birthday.
It's beautiful.
Well,
It is.
it's mostly just for decoration
Love a
these
good
days,
sextant.
but I'm a big fan of doing things the old-fashioned way, you know?
Not surprised. Oh, right. We're supposed to be looking for the thing we already found.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the boat. That does look pretty rusty.
I haven't seen your boat in the water for a while.
Oh, maybe
Yeah,
that's
it's
his boat.
time for annual haul out.
Haul out?
Oh, yeah. You gotta get her up out of the water so you can fix up the hull. And I've been missing some tools I need, so it's taking a while.
Love the filthy handprints.
Right.
Can you lean on that rickety fence post?
Sure
Yeah,
can.
you can. That does not look stable enough to support her weight. She's just leaning on all kinds of potentially unstable railings. Good grief. So you've got a fisherman's jacket over there.
Where?
Turn. Turn.
Other way?
Other way. Yeah, keep turning. Keep turning.
Hey, Allie.
Down.
Could you check if I have rust spray somewhere in this mess?
In the back.
Oh. Huh.
Yeah. I mean, like she said, probably everybody has that jacket.
Give.
Would this help?
Oh, thanks, Princess, but that ain't it.
Oh, it's not it.
It's in a red can.
Not a princess.
Fuck you too, Sam.
Oh, damn it.
What happened?
Busted my finger with that stupid wrench. Grab me a gauze. Should be in that cupboard over there.
This cup. Is it in a red can? Ah, there we go.
This is reminding me of some papers I read on how canyons have a major role in delivering more trash than we think from land to the seafloor. Oh, that is interesting. Be nervous leaning on that too, especially with only one railing.
Find anything?
Yes, I found it. God.
Shisumo says, I had to hawk them to cover some debts, is what he means.
Probably.
Yeah. Give. Ooh, you need to wash that too, Sam.
You really need to wash that.
Sam? Are you our father?
When's the worst time to ask that, dude?
Right.
I will not
Figured
let you
you'd
bandage
Take some
your-
blood.
Someday.
Right?
Take some blood. Get it
Take some of the blood. Get a sample.
Yeah.
Well,
I wish I was.
what the hell kind of answer is that?
It's a no.
I'm sorry, Allie.
Why does his hair look so wet?
But the man you're looking for, he ain't me.
How do you know?
Oh, okay. Guess I'll just take your word for it then.
And why ask
Hey,
him if you're not
you
going to
got
take
no
his word
right
for it?
coming in here, getting angry at me for something I got nothing to do with.
Fair. But you were so close.
You two were so close. I know you meant something to her.
You honestly think I would have let you two grow up without a father? I may be a deadbeat, but
That's a good point.
I'm no coward.
But you must
it
know
seems like you
something.
tried.
I truly don't. Your mama, she never... Look, we were just friends. I mean, take a look at old Sam. No woman like Mary Ann would ever think twice about a guy like me.
Why'd your wife leave you?
I'm so sick of this.
Yeah, me too.
I'm so tired of trying to unravel all of Marianne's fucking secrets.
She's somehow also.
I don't
twin
understand her.
brain. Blood sample. Get it now. Get it now.
I want to hate her so much.
Same brain cell.
But I don't even know who she was.
Come with me. I want to show you something.
Oh, right. I forgot about this room.
Come in. Come in.
Oh. When was the last time you cracked a window?
Yeah, it's been farting up a storm in here.
Come over here. Sit.
Looking sharp, first mate Kansky.
What's that now?
These pictures.
You were
Oh,
cute when you were younger.
Well, yeah, that was long time ago.
Where all did you travel to?
Mostly worked the Southeast Asia route.
Oh, right. They can come out
Vietnam,
now.
Cambodia, around those parts.
Wow. What do you do on board?
Oh, I worked the deck. Started out doing maintenance. Collecting the garbage, cleaning the hull. Ranked up to navigation after a while.
Right. Hence the sextant.
And there she goes onto the counter. Gideon Jones. It shouldn't still be hot, right? The stove.
Much better.
She says, look, there's no way we can know Marianne wouldn't have pushed you out because she was kind of nuts. Ooh, computer snooping. The
If it
best
gets the
kind of
house
snooping.
sold, it gets the house sold.
West Housing Real Estate Group. Enchanting Hidden Home. 12 Cannery Road, Dallas Crossing, Alaska, 77477. 199,500. 2 bedrooms, 1 bathroom, 2,830 square feet.
Okay.
About this property. This charming all-wood custom-built home is tucked away in the woods south of Cannery Road,
Hey,
just outside the
come have a look.
beautiful downtown Delos Crossing. You can barely smell the cannery from there. Open kitchen with a spacious living room overlooking a breathtaking lakeside view with balcony. This
not
idyllic
think it's
1.3 acre lot boasts a lovely addition such as a barn/garage, a large dock, and boathouse.
Don't mind the fact that a murder occurred on that.
Surrounding
dock.
trees make for lots of privacy. Easy access to Delos Creek. Enjoy walking trails and a protected wildlife habitat to explore.
It does sound lovely.
It does. Oh.
Hero boat captain saves crew members. How he looked pretty old even then. Samuel
Love this
Kansky, the
picture, your mama.
29-year-old
Oh,
captain.
wow, that's a rough 29.
Right?
Yeah.
Of the Aniakchak Rose, didn't think twice before jumping into the ice-cold, choppy waters of Mitchell Point to save members of his crew after their vessel capsized off the coast of Juneau, Alaska. I thought you weren't supposed to jump in, though. I thought you were supposed to, like, throw stuff in so that you don't, drown trying to save them.
Yeah. Well, you're supposed to maneuver the boat, like, upwind of them and then let it drift down.
Huh.
I mean, that's with, like, the small boats that I learned. how to sail.
Hey,
Which are
come
probably
have
a
a
lot
look.
smaller than that fishing boat.
Why is there a burnt-up pan in your garbage?
Oh, yeah, that. Might have fallen asleep cooking dinner.
Glad you're still with
Need
us.
help, Sam. Huh. Shizumi says, it's so weird to me that they didn't even try to get the zip code right. All Alaska zip codes start with 99. Interesting. Huh. Yeah, why wouldn't you look up zip codes in Alaska? Wait, he has a kid?
I guess so.
Dad, talked to Mom, and she said you were having some trouble. It's not much, but hopefully it's enough to put some food in the fridge. Call me.
Want to take a
Richard.
seat?
What's all this?
Here, I kept a few things.
Kittens, please get off the stove.
Who? Maybe Sam and his wife and Marianne and one of them.
Mother made
boat.
that. Oh, she was a real artist, that one.
She was very
Kind of
talented.
like you.
Thanks, Sam. Thank you.
Cinema.
Swords and schemes.
Oh, I took her to see that for her birthday.
Oh.
She hated every second of it. Whole drive back, she talked about how it butchered the books.
Did you like it?
I, well, fell asleep before I even saw a sword.
Oh, Sam. Dear Sam, most bears only live to 20 or 25, so congratulations on making it to 29. I certainly wouldn't have survived long out here without you, so thanks again for everything you do. Laura is a very lucky woman. I know you think the best part of your past has been erased, but as long as you don't forget, the Aniak Rose will always be seaworthy. It just might look a bit smaller in memory. I hope you get some time on the water with Richie this weekend and catch everything you deserve, including some new memories. Happy birthday, my cherished friend, Marianne. Oh, so maybe it was Richard in the picture.
Could be.
Like Sam, his wife, Marianne.
I remember this.
Sam and Laura's
We got this on our trip to Juneau.
Uh-huh. She saved up for a whole year to make that happen.
Oh, well. Dear Sam, I am writing from the little hotel you recommended in downtown Juneau, and you were right, the kids love the whale mural. Our other favorite was the Raven mural at City Hall. Today we took the tramway to the top of Mount Roberts. Kids wanted to hike the trail, but we only made it to the totems. Tomorrow we're going to hike to Nugget Falls to see if the glacier still looks like what's on the other side. Hope, hope. Hope you're hauling them in by the barrel load. Marianne.
Pretty?
Yeah.
Look at these ones.
Make sure to get your fingerprints all over.
She looks happy.
She was.
When was this? Why are you wearing a square hat?
Oh, yeah, that was when I finally got my captain's license.
You've never seen a mortarboard before?
Mary Ann's the one who pushed me to get it. Made me wear that stupid hat when I went to take the oath.
That's cute.
Huh. Yeah, Laura took this one. We'd been working on that barn for months. That roof was a son of a bitch to sheath. Rain just kept on leaking into the loft.
Wait, the barn has a loft?
Oh, yeah. You didn't know?
Oh, she didn't tell us. Is that a trap door?
Yeah. She had me close the whole thing up. Told her it was gonna be real hard to get any hay up there, but she said she didn't mind.
Do you know what's up there?
Oh, some kind of
I
puzzle
could tell
box.
she didn't want to talk about it, so I respected that.
She was
Well,
such,
we're gonna
like,
have
a
to empty it out for
brilliant
the sale, so
engineer.
I guess we'll know soon enough.
Ellie, you really gonna go through with this? It's like I told you, that house meant everything to your mama.
And
it's all
it's not her mama.
It's all we got left.
I mean, you've got the photos. Got the postcards. It's
You
not all
can't
you've
just
got left.
throw it away.
Let Marianne go.
That seems mean.
I'm sorry.
I mean, he does need to let her go, but like,
I'm sorry.
doesn't seem like the right way to do
I know
it.
how hard this has been on you,
Do you?
but you need to move on.
There you go. Maybe drink a little less.
What's done is done.
Maybe it would help to talk to someone about it.
I ever tell you about the time I broke my leg?
No.
Shin bone snapped in 3 different places.
Fuck.
It stuck on my ass for a month. No use to anybody. I was so down I couldn't even bring myself to get out of bed. But your mama, she has having none of that. She got me up one morning and drove me to a nice spot by the harbor. I watched the boats come in and out all morning. You can't let yourself be defined by the parts that are broken. That's what you told me.
It's a good clue.
You gotta find a way to work with what you got. Think about that a lot. Gotta remember.
Sam? 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 We're just gonna take these pictures. Poor Sam.
Chai Latte Nebula says, ouch, broke my shin the same way in 2020 and shattered my ankle too.
Oh, fuck.
Was in a wheelchair for 12 weeks at least, so
Ooh.
I had to win some sympathy there. Yeah, that sounds rough in many ways.
Yeah.
Like the pain and just...
Being out of commission.
I have ADHD, so like I have a hard time sitting still, if you haven't noticed. So I can't imagine being like...
Although I could see the wheelchair thing.
I would
being
just
a good
like
fidget.
roll it back and forth all day.
I mean,
She says, not gonna lie, I would probably have checked him for a pulse first.
Right?
Just made sure I could see him breathing.
Right?
I'm going to kill you!
Like, alcohol poisoning is a thing.
Yeah.
Hey, we're Tyler
Hey,
again.
I'm Tyler.
Michael, explosion
I've been looking all
time!
over the place for you. You all right?
I mean,
Yeah,
you really
I'm
should have
He doesn't
Whoa.
look
looked
fine.
there pretty quickly.
Hey, let's get you off your feet, okay?
I've been looking for you for hours.
I feel like he probably didn't look that hard.
Right? Like, you can see the dock from the house. You okay there,
Listen,
buddy?
if you want to be alone, I'll go.
So icy.
But
Like,
if
that
there's
dock is
anything you
just
need to
a
get off
sheet
your
of
chest,
ice.
I won't snitch.
You saw Allison? How is she?
Yeah. I went back to check on her this morning. She was in a pretty bad way. Whatever went on between you two, it wrecked her.
It's all
Look,
your fault.
I don't want to drag you into this.
Well, I'm already in it, and you look like hell, so...
I just got a lot on my mind.
Well, I know one thing that's good for that.
What you doing?
As a wise man once said, fishing is the cure to the wounds of the heart.
Not now, honey. I'm
Was that
tired.
wise man you?
Hey, like I said, I gotta write my own legacy. So, you in?
I don't know.
Go fishing.
Come on. We're burning daylight. Let's go.
Where are we gonna go?
Why go anywhere when we have a perfectly frozen lake right here?
Ice fishing in November?
Yeah. It got cold way fast this year. Climate change. That shit's gonna kill us. But hey, fish first. You can walk behind me if you're afraid, though.
You're actually serious?
I am a very serious man, Tyler. Let's go. We still have to get everything out of the car.
Well, I guess that's why he was so late. He had to stop and get all his ice fishing gear.
Stage is set. It's showtime.
Whenever you're ready. Says, oh my God,
sure
I was
you
the
don't
same
want to
too,
go?
and it doesn't
Nah.
help. I live in one of the
Look,
worst
no
places
way I'm
for
gonna rob you of
accessibility in
your
New Zealand,
first catch
too.
in your own
And it
backyard.
was a poorly made wheelchair too, but at least I could work on my arm.
All right.
muscles. Oh, nice. God. Yeah. That sounds fucking rough.
Were you able to go to any of the Women's World Cup stuff if you're in New Zealand? Because that
Obviously not while your leg was.
Got everything
yeah,
you
no,
need, by the way?
this is a separate.
now.
Yeah. Were you able to time
Man.
travel to the future while you
I'm so
were in
gonna
the
miss this.
wheelchair
Miss
to
what?
attend the Women's World
Just
Cup?
hanging out and
That is
fishing.
happening right
and,
now.
You know, I'm not gonna have a lot of time after we move to Juneau with school and the JCE and everything.
Right. Right.
So did any of the people you came up with at Fireweed land in Juneau?
Oh, I'm not sure. Once they left, I never really kept in touch.
Really?
People came and went a lot. And besides, everyone moves on eventually, right?
Not everyone.
I
Not
mean,
people
look
who
at
get so
Sam.
close they're like family.
I already have a family.
Well, there's a reason we think of families as trees. They keep on sprouting new branches. And
Oh, hey, I think I've got a bite.
Do we have a mini game?
I think so.
you got this. Reel them in.
Mini game.
Fishing minigame.
Come on,
Much better
pull up on
than
the rock.
Than the panic attack.
Take the circle. Take
No,
the-
give it a nice pull.
This isn't bad as far as
Come on,
fishing
pull up on the
mini
rock.
games go.
It's not as
You
good as,
already said that,
as
Michael.
Coral Island, but...
Got it. I got it.
Okay.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Did you see the subtitle said effort sound?
Got it.
Yes.
Bravo.
It's a big fucking fish.
Tyler
First of many.
Evans says that one
Pace
fisherman in
yourself.
Life is Strange who
It's a
complained about the fish
marathon,
being
not a
done by
sprint.
Kitty Bay should move to Alaska.
Thanks,
Sounds
Sensei.
like they still have
Oh,
plenty
hey,
of
did
fish
you want to
there.
make solid
right?
plans to hit the buzzard hole? The river might ice over soon, so we shouldn't
Michael,
wait too
we just
long.
met. And
Yeah,
no, not
sure.
able to go to the Women's
Sweet.
World Cup. But I did have
I was
plenty
planning
of
to go
plans
Saturday.
about Life is Strange.
I'll pick you up on the way out.
Cool. I'll set my alarm to ass crack of dawn. Hey, so the other day you were talking about your chosen family. How did you find them?
Well,
Bit by
high
bit
school
over
can be
the
kind of
years.
rough when you gotta hide who you are every second of the day. I got to a pretty dark place.
I can relate to that.
One morning, my uncle woke me up and told me to get into his car.
I mean, this sounds like...
I figured
like
we're going fishing or something, but then we ended up outside the Juneau Coalition for Equality.
Your uncle brought you to the JCE.
Yeah. He didn't know how to help, so
Aw,
found someone
That's a
who
good
did.
uncle.
That sounds amazing.
You know, even if you don't
That's
move
good.
to
Maybe
Juneau,
tear up a little.
my offer
Yeah.
still stands. The JCE holds a monthly meeting. You meet a lot of good people there.
I think I'd like that.
I'm not sure where I'm going, but yeah, if
Ranger
I'm
time.
around for the next one, I'll give you a call.
No pressure. Just letting you know the door's open.
You got anything good in there?
Maybe, but who says I'm willing to share?
Okay, fine, be that way.
If
All
we
right,
have enough
here we
fish.
go.
Yeah, we do.
Yeah, fishing time.
Woo, minigame.
We've got a kibble mouse.
She's got her kibble box and she's just flinging it around violently. It is empty. It has been empty for hours, and she is just murdering that thing. Oh, no, she did get one out of it. Good girl. Wow. I would have sworn that's completely empty. Different noise.
Okay. How about them apples?
Oh, nice job.
It's a fish, Tyler.
So you weren't all talk.
Impressed?
I only see 2 fish in my cooler.
For now.
Because it was triggering and threw me off. Yeah, it was intense.
Yeah, I have a hard time with that one too.
Speaking of accessibility, an example, I passed a bad wheelchair accessibility here, was passing by an open door with a wheelchair access sign next to it. Let's just say steps with no ramp in sight. Yeah, that's rough. The college that Ghost and I went to together for a while was doing a construction project. And they closed off a lot of the ramps and accessible doors, and so you would have to go like make a huge detour to get from one building to another. It was terrible.
And the building
So,
that I
about last night,
that I taught in
I don't
was,
know
like,
what Allison said, but
almost
from my
completely
side,
accessible.
well, I
Like,
thought we were on the same page.
there was a ramp going
But
to
it turns out we weren't.
a floor. So if you had
don't tell her I
like,
told you, but
stuff
last
on
week
that
your
floor,
sister was almost
you'd be able
unbearable.
to get to it. But,
She was
like, the class I
jumping
taught
up
was
and down with
2 flights
excitement
of
at you
stairs
coming
up
back.
from that.
Really?
You better believe it. Look, the last time you saw
The
each other, you were
elevator
kids.
access was
Just because things have
like you had
changed
to
doesn't
use
mean you
stairs
can't work it out.
outside the building to get to it. So like you could either take the ramp and then be stuck on that floor, or you
I
could
know.
not get to the
It's
elevator.
probably my fault. I really pushed her last night.
And the
I just
counseling
don't get why she
center,
always has
they
to run
moved
away
to
from
an
everything.
accessible building.
Yeah.
You blame her?
All of the offices
Avoiding
were
the
on
problem
the second or
doesn't
third
make
or
it go
fourth
away.
floor.
Yeah.
And,
She's so
like, they had
fixated on
one
selling the house.
They had a room.
It's like she's trying to bury the
on the
past.
first floor,
But it
but
was just
that you
like-
could request.
Even the good parts.
But it was just like an empty room.
I'm not picking sides here.
It was really
Okay,
terrible.
but
I had to
she's
use it
been
one day
murder
when I,
house girl
hurt my knee
ever
or
since it
something.
happened.
Yeah.
Now
Couldn't
she's
get
got a
up the
chance to put it
stairs.
behind her.
Yeah.
Start fresh. Shit,
baby girl.
I'd be pretty eager too.
I guess I didn't really think about that. I've been so focused on my own shit. It's been hard, you know? Figuring out how to live out here.
You mean outside of fireweed?
Yeah. When I first got there, all I could think about was getting out. It felt like a cage. But after a while, it started to feel more like a shell. I figured out who I was in there. But now I've got to work out how to be that person out here.
Well, if it makes you feel any better, none of us really know what we're doing.
Fair point.
Like, shit may look bleak now, but your sister's never gonna give up on you.
Say she's never gonna
And you
give
can lean
up.
on me too if you want. Just be careful, okay? Got a bad left shoulder.
Oh.
Yeah, he's
I'll keep it in mind.
saying that this is
Thanks
a
for listening.
frozen solid lake.
Don't
that
mention it.
stuff back there looks pretty thin.
It could be clear ice.
Could be.
This is just snow on top of it.
What's the black bag?
You have this whole fancy bag just for ice fishing?
You don't mix and match. Ever.
Jeez, you don't mess around, do you?
Told you earlier. I'm a very serious man.
Don't you
Another
say anything.
fish.
Got that.
Woo! Fishing time.
Ooh, it's a tougher one.
Different noise.
It's a stubborn fish. Oh, one more round. Hey.
Easy. Oh. Whoa.
It's all the same
Bam.
fish.
3 out of 3.
Well played. I got nothing. That was clean.
I'm a little disappointed.
What, you wanted me to roast
Hey,
you?
can I ask you something that's pretty personal?
Sure. Take off the gloves.
She's gonna just did the trans guy just use an egg
You,
analogy unironically. Oh, I missed it.
Oh, I missed
Been
that,
with
yeah.
people, right? Romantically?
Yeah. A few. Have you?
No, not really.
That's kind of surprising.
I never met the right person.
Yeah.
I guess the right person just never came along.
You're literally.
But you're open to the idea?
Yeah, I could be.
Says if it was a cage, but then
Let's
it
say
was
I'm
a shell.
reevaluating.
You want my take on it?
Sure.
Heartbreak sucks. Look, I stopped listening to the entire indie folk genre just because I was dumped at a show once. But I put myself back out there just like everyone who's ever gotten their heart
Now I can
stomped
listen to the
on.
music again.
Because when you meet someone who really sees you, you don't have to pretend anymore.
Charlotte Nebula says, I remember when I first got the wheelchair after a week in the hospital with my broken leg. I was so happy to use it for the first time. I practically raced up and down the ward halls. Doesn't help I was also hopped up on morphine from the pain too. Yeah.
That'll do it.
And the music here is so atmospheric.
It is. It's
good
lovely.
music.
Yeah, I bet this soundtrack is really good.
But do you still want to risk it with me?
And you're still interested in being that someone? Even after all the shit that's happened?
Hey,
It's been like
I've
2
got
days.
baggage too. I think it's worth a chance. Don't you?
Yep.
I like that it gives you so many
I think
options
we're
to be
in total
like,
agreement here.
Yeah?
Smooching time?
Yeah.
Smooching time.
I get this feeling like I could say or do anything with you, and it'd be cool. I feel safe.
You are.
He does give that vibe.
Because your sister would kill me if I did you dirty.
Fair point.
Yeah, she would.
Interesting. I still have
So,
some control.
doesn't
over
look
the
like you're
camera,
catching
but it's
anything
doing
with
a
that.
zoom.
You want me to show you how it's
She
done?
would also kill
Go for
you
it.
if you did Michael dirty.
Yeah.
He is her bestie. Is that a body?
Probably.
Hey, you're missing the show.
Can we see the sunset too? No, that's okay. He's so pretty. Make a
Hey,
move.
make a move.
Make a move. Make a move.
You okay?
Oh, by the way, your sister's having hallucinations.
Right? God.
Aww. Sunset smooching.
No closer for you.
Aww. I think they were just dunking on the Life is Strange 2 team because not only did they showed two hands at the same time doing hand things.
Right? Oh, God. I found that so annoying in Life is Strange 2, how, like, they would show that somebody is doing something with their hands, but they won't show the hands. It's like, but what is he doing? What is he doing?
Like making balloon animals.
Right? What is he doing? I can't see his hands.
So, yeah.
Yeah.
Allison just sitting there awkwardly.
Hey, Allie.
Hey.
I think I'll
Dating
just
your
show
brother
myself
now.
out.
Okay, call me later.
You
I
know
don't
I
have
will.
your number, but sure.
Charlotte Nebula says, "Oh, they're so into each other, and the handhold part."
Yes.
Yeah.
So cute.
I kissed your bestie.
Sorry for interrupting.
No,
So I'm happy
it's
in
totally
love with
fine.
your best
We're
friend.
done anyway.
She's the most smooch.
Finally, a smooch. A
Catch
smooch
anything?
where you don't have to do anything terrible to
Those
get
are
it.
nice, but yeah.
Oh my God.
Tyler, I'm sorry for freaking
I
out
guess it's not
yesterday.
a Life is Strange smooch, but still.
All of this.
A queer smooch where you don't have to
It's
do
just been
something
really hard on
terrible to
me.
get it.
Don't apologize. I was being an asshole.
Yeah,
I
you
should have
were.
never pushed you that hard.
Yeah.
Come here.
Hugs. Hugs. Aww.
God, why did I miss you so much? It's only been a day.
I've been told I have that effect on people.
You don't know. Okay, so I need to show you something.
What? You're kind of weirding me out.
Can we
I've
sit
been
down
having
for a sec?
hallucinations all day, so if you want to talk about weirded out, like, Been having a way worse day than you have.
Sam's not our father, but he did build a loft into the barn. What's
So,
going on with the
what
barn
is it?
with his jacket?
It was just at
He has
Sam's.
such bad gas.
He's not our father.
How do you know?
I asked him, point blank.
Steph and Ryan smooches don't really require anything too heinous.
That's true.
Yeah.
That is true.
Arson's not his style.
I'm not surprised. Burning down the barn didn't really seem like a Sam move.
No,
Yeah,
especially since he
I
built
guess it
it.
was silly to suspect him in the first place.
Mm-hmm.
He'd never hurt Mary Ann's kids. There's something else. Look at this.
Also,
This
I've
was
seen
taken in
weird
1992 when Mary Ann first moved to Delos Crossing. See that ladder?
Look.
Sam told me the barn has a loft. He helped her build it. Apparently she never told anyone about it.
I'm surprised
And
they couldn't
it's
like
still there?
Look up and
tell.
see.
Yeah, like
What do you
see
think?
that it was more than one.
Should we give it a
like-
shot?
We've come this far. And a hidden loft?
Have we ever
That's got
smooched
secret shit
Ryan
written all
in
over
a
it.
playthrough?
Let's go.
No.
Okay. I didn't think so.
No, I think we tried to do it in collector mode, but because we had been romancing Steph all along, it just like let us give him a hug or something, or maybe not even that. No, I don't think we even got the
Ugh, what a
the Ryan
mess.
rooftop scene because I think it's like
That's
we
not
had
gonna
to
help
separate
us
Had
get
friend
this
zoned
house
him
sold.
so hard.
Yeah. We got
I
our
think we
deadbeat
had
dad
like
to
a
thank for
cutoff
that.
point
So
where we
obviously the
couldn't,
ladder's gone, but what
like,
about that handle?
We gave him the rose
Is
and
it
everything,
still here
but
somewhere?
then the scene switched and we couldn't like we could only pick up with Steph. I'm pretty sure.
You want to take another look at the picture? It might help.
Okay. I guess it's up here somewhere.
If you look up. If you look up.
The handle should be behind this.
Wow.
Ah,
There you go.
there it is.
This is some sophisticated.
Seriously.
It's opening up.
The secret keeper always did store all the best secrets in the clouds.
Yep. Come on. Let's find a way to climb up
There's
there.
got to be a ladder somewhere.
Chai Latte Nebula says, I absolutely kissed Chloe in the first playthrough of Life is Strange, and at first sacrificed Chloe. And when I saw the kiss, I was like, nope, Chloe's living, replace the end to sacrifice Arcadia Bay. I just wish we could have kissed Chloe in the alternate reality too, right?
Yes!
Well,
oh my
that's
god.
way too high to
I wrote a
jump.
fanfic about that.
You want to give me a leg up?
About
I'm so not touching your nasty
Alternational
shoes.
Chloe.
We'll find a ladder.
getting too smooth.
No, there's one.
Because alternate reality, Chloe deserves all the love too.
That's true.
Chloe is Chloe. All Chloes deserve smooches.
Let's see, totally normal things.
Yeah.
Okay, so we need to look at the outside of this
God,
barn
this
again
room is
because look how
Can you see anything?
like look how tall that is.
I
Nope.
see
Nada.
glow in the dark stars
And paint.
and paint. Yeah, I would call this nothing. Totally. Just a mysterious room full of glow in the dark things. Maybe she specifically means that she hasn't found a switch.
Here,
Wait,
found
there
a
you go.
switch.
Trapdoor.
Right.
Ah.
Shit.
Holy shit. Well, that shaved a few years off my life.
I find it amazing that this would still work.
Right? Such a beautiful set.
Whoa.
Yeah, why? Like, is there even electricity in the barn?
Her story.
Look, she left us
There was a
something.
thing where we had to get electricity going, but I couldn't remember if it was to the barn or to the house.
It's got a combination lock with letters.
Do you think she hid the code somewhere in all this?
Yes.
And in the Book of Goblins.
Knowing Mary Ann, probably.
So many puzzles.
You want to do this?
Yeah. Let's start here.
Puzzle
Yeah,
time.
she's one who says they fixed the fuse box in episode 1, and I think that was in the garage.
Okay, cool. Thank you.
Chai Latte Nebula says, I wish we could have spent more time in the alt reality as well. I refused Chloe's request in the first playthrough. I didn't want to think of a Max left behind to deal with the consequences of accepting her request.
Yeah. Same. Exactly the same.
Alright.
Yeah, so I wrote
Do you have any idea what the code might
a
be?
while back.
No. So we should probably see if Marianne hid
About,
anything
like-
before we go trying to guess.
The Max that like wakes up to the reality that our
Moonhouse
Max
gonna
has
be
left
imprisoned in
her
her lake.
and having not accepted
Crafty
her
goblins
request
go here.
because yeah, like if you just
That's the pious pelican spot.
like if you
Mad Hunter.
if you
Always on the princess's
euthanize
trail.
her, then like Max is left there. She's gonna wake up there having no idea how she got there.
Yeah, just having murdered her
Best friend without having gotten to talk to her at all.
Back in your
even,
pond,
and,
big
like,
frog.
Just
Here.
she's
The secret keeper.
18.
Hiding
She's
secrets
an
in the
adult.
clouds.
She'll get tried as an adult. like,
We'll let the mangy muskrat have his rock back.
but yeah, so I wrote a
The
fic
Ice King
about
goes in the forest,
Max,
obviously.
Basically,
There you
waking
go,
up to
stalwart
find
moose.
Chloe, kind of pissed at her, but like, they
Why are these pictures from the
rekindle
Book
their
of Goblins
friendship
here?
and everything, and
I don't know.
just cute little scene of her dyeing her hair.
Tyler,
I
we're
really
not done with
liked
this
writing
one.
That fic. That was a
Recognize this?
Yeah.
nice one.
It's from the story where the goblins tricked the Mad Hunter.
It looks like it, but it's different, right? Can you check the book?
It moves. Oh. Some of these parts are buttons.
Alright, we have to play Spot the Difference or something.
Right. Someday I want to go through and actually read this whole thing, but Mad Hunter gets his hand back.
There's another one.
There's a table of
Well,
contents.
here it is.
There we go.
Why do you think she changed the picture?
I don't know. Maybe it's a message. Like, the differences between the two mean something.
Okay, spot the
castle?
differences. Why do you think she added that castle in the background?
See the color of the flag? It could be the Gold Lady's castle. And it looks like the princess is running away from it.
So, Marianne ran away from home, and she grew up kinda rich? The princess is running away from the Mad Hunter.
Who was sent by the Gold Lady, according to the story.
Do you think the Gold Lady could have been Marianne's mom?
Yeah.
I mean, she always used to say she moved to the end of the world to get away from her family.
Huh. Yeah, you're right.
Prescott's.
She ran away. Just
Yeah,
like the
there is no
princess is
person
here.
The Mad Hunter still has 2 hands here.
So this was either before the Gold Lady cut off his other one, or after he earned it back?
Which either makes it before most of the stories or after.
Yeah. At some point when she was running away from whatever the hell the Mad Hunter meant to Marianne.
Huh. No goblins.
Yeah. In the original.
That's it. Whoa.
What's in there?
Lore.
Pictures, letters. Have you ever seen any of these?
All the pictures of Marianne I've ever seen were the ones hanging on the walls.
I can't believe she was a ballet dancer.
Oh, I can believe
Marianne.
it.
Have you not?
God, that's so not her.
Or met any dancers?
Oh, poor thing.
Why would she keep an old drawing of a pet in here?
Because she loved her pet.
The Gold Lady. That was definitely her mom.
So, did Marianne grow up kinda rich?
Maybe. Would have been nice to have some of that.
Or would it?
Wow, I don't think I've ever seen a picture of her that young.
I think that's her mom in the background.
She looks very much like Lucille from Arrested Development. That's the vibe I'm getting.
Did you know she studied engineering?
No.
Oh.
It looks like
Oh,
she changed
obviously
her
she
major
was
to
an
visual
engineer.
arts.
I don't think she actually got it changed. The paper's not signed and it's all wrinkled. Like someone tried to throw it away.
Marianne, I can't do this anymore. You deserve better than cliche bullshit like, it's not you, it's me. But the truth is, it's all been just too much to deal with. And I've realized I'm just not ready. Maybe if we could have dealt with all of this on our own without your mom constantly putting pressure on us, things could have been different. But the damage is done, and it's probably too late for that now. I'm so sorry. You're an amazing person, and you made me
space
better man. I hate myself for doing this, but I feel like we'll both be better off apart. There I go with the cliches again. Please don't ever stop being who you are. Here, but I'm gone, Brett.
Could this guy have been any more cryptic? You think
It's
the
your
guy
dad.
with her is Brett from the
Yeah.
letter?
I would guess so.
Probably.
Tyler, see that little light? I think we need to solve this one next. Here's the
There
gold
also,
lady
like,
again.
optional side quest ones. I can't remember.
All over the board. There was a figure of her in that stash by the Mad Hunter painting, right?
Oh, yeah.
So maybe all of this is related to what we found in there.
Hey, I can move the piece next to the gold lady.
All these pictures. They look like images from Marianne's life before Delos, don't they?
Well, some of them do anyway.
Maybe that's it then. We need to figure out which ones are real?
Okay, so the bird. The ballet.
Oh, yeah.
The princess dancing, playing violin, spinning wool. I guess this is stuff she did for fun?
Notice how unhappy she looks in all these pictures? I don't think she was having any fun.
Oh, okay. Engineering.
The wise princess looks like she's trying to run away.
And she's being watched by the gold lady.
She wanted the artist.
What's the gold lady do? Is that it?
It's opening.
Oh, L.
The other one had an O.
What's
I
in there
think.
this time?
Okay.
House?
Sure.
Is that Carol?
Yeah, and Sam. Look at him. He's so young and happy.
Wow. She worked for a watchmaker in Juneau before she moved to Delos.
That's cool.
No wonder she was so handy.
Yeah.
Wow. $2,500 for a month of work in 1992 in Alaska?
Shit.
It's a lot of money.
Mm-hmm.
Something about selling a house?
Oh, so that's how she found the house.
I forget if I read this before, but Chai Latte Nebula says this attic is one of the most memorable parts of the game for me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the only thing I remembered going to the fish to Sam's place, and I remembered smooching, and I remembered the attic. I did not remember the panic attack first hour and a half.
I remembered
the game.
the Panic Attack app. Mm-hmm. But I did not remember any of the things that preceded it.
Let's see. I think it helped that I have lived with disabilities all my life, and I know that living with a disability, however major, can be hard, but my life, and that to that extent, Chloe's, is still worth living. Now I'm imagining Chloe and Max drawing pictures of Bongo after he passed as a way to try to heal and remember Chloe's cat. Yeah.
Yeah.
She's someone says, sorry about Papa Brent jerk-ass, guys.
Papa Brent jerk-ass.
See,
I mean, it probably part of that is the way you read it.
This would compromise my art.
Salmonberry Park. Huh. Is that some kind of commune?
Looks like it. So
She
weird
totally
to
lived
imagine
in
her
this
living in a
artist
community
commune.
like that.
I could see that.
with,
Yeah. I feel
you
like that
know,
would have been a good
other people.
life for
The
her.
weirdest
Yeah.
part is how they all seem to love her.
Why is that
Where was
weird?
prom queen Marianne when the whole town was turning on us?
Having a massive mental breakdown and having, like, a very different community.
Yeah. Well, this one's long.
Oh, yeah. Ooh.
Her
It's my
father.
dad.
Yeah. Marianne, I hope this letter finds you. But since you didn't leave any contact information, I will have to send it to your aunt and hope for the best. I am writing to inform you that your mother passed away last week. We just had her funeral reception. The house has been filled with people all day. Friends, family, colleagues, and church members. It's now 11 p.m. and I'm sitting alone at the kitchen table, surrounded by dozens of trays of food, flowers, and sympathy cards. Your cousin Adie brought a beautiful photo album full of holiday pictures in Le Connor. You're there in all of them, but you weren't here today. We haven't heard from you in 4 years and can only hope you made it to Alaska or wherever you are and that you and your child are both safe. Your mother had been sick and depressed for years, and you can imagine why.
Oh, fuck you.
The pain of being shunned by her own daughter, knowing she would never get to see her grandchild grow up. It spread through her body like cancer and consumed her completely.
Unlike the actual cancer she died of.
All this suffering simply because you ran away like a temperamental little girl instead of accepting her help when you got pregnant out of wedlock and after dropping out of college without a penny to your name. She only stepped up to help because she knew you weren't ready to raise a child properly. Marianne, a mother's sense of duty doesn't end when her children leave home. Now that you're a mother yourself, I hope you will begin to understand that good parenting isn't about coddling children. It's about providing for them and shaping them into the people they're supposed to become, whether they like it or not. I won't trouble you again. You've made your intentions clear. I just thought you should know. Dad.
Wow.
What the hell? Marianne was pregnant in 1992, before she even got here.
From jerk-ass Brent.
Before us? Do we have a long-lost sibling out there somewhere?
It's possible, but she could have given it up or miscarried. Who knows?
Yeah, you're right. Do you think we could track down her father?
You mean the grandfather she never told us about? I don't think I want to.
Grandfather who...
You're not at all excited about having more family.
You saw the letter.
Most
I don't think we want any part of that.
Fellow.
Fine. Let's keep digging.
Although he wouldn't have to know that Tyler is trans.
It's true.
Just, yeah, she had 2 kids. Boy and a girl, what of it?
What's this?
Some sort of map?
This looks like a dinner party with the old bear and the very old beaver.
Oh, is that Carol, maybe? The very old beaver? Oh.
Some sort of clock?
Be our guest. Be our guest.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, those are definitely salmonberry flowers.
Hey, that degree in outdoor studies is paying off.
Alright, yeah. Because he wants to be a ranger.
Oh, Shisumo has to bounce for a TTRPG session.
Ooh,
yeah.
Have fun.
Have fun. I'm not sure what we're trying to do here.
Right?
This is the princess's house.
Maybe a time lock?
Some sort of clock? That's the gold lady's. It seems like it's not doing anything. Maybe
One
it's
day
broken?
She took her tiara. Wait. Oh, we have to.
I think
in the right
order. Yeah. And maybe not all. Well, I can't remember.
That's the gold lady's castle.
So starting there. Who wants to go? Did she then go to...
Oh, she worked at the watch.
Some sort of clock?
Right.
And then to Salmonberry.
What's that plant thing on top?
Oh, this is the princess's dammit. Why is nothing happening?
Oh, okay.
That's
First,
the gold
let's start
lady's
at the
castle.
Then
Some
let's
sort of
go
clock?
shop.
What's that plant thing on top?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner. Come on.
All right, maybe she did Salmonberry before the clock shop.
Maybe.
What's that plant thing on top?
Did you not say the
Some
same
sort of
flavor
clock?
text over and over?
This is the princess's house. This looks like a dinner party with the old
There we
bear
go.
and the very old beaver.
Yeah, there we go.
Yes.
What's in there? Another letter?
Oh, that looks like
Princess's
something.
Loss. Is this from the Book of Goblins?
Oh,
Not
it's a
that I
whole
know of.
story.
Well, sure looks like it could be.
Okay. Once upon a time, in an ancient and deep forest, there lived a wise princess in a big wooden house. She had made it through the woods and to that house with nothing left but the clothes on her back and a single item from her old life, a splendid tiara. She lost almost everything in her desperate flight from the mad hunter. The trees tore the rucksack from her back and shredded her dress and left a pattern of red welts on her skin. But through it all, she clutched the tiara close to her chest, fearing any misstep could cause it to fall from her arms and break. Is the tiara the... Oh, fuck! The tiara's her baby!
Yeah.
Oh, fuck!
Yeah.
Oh. The tiara had its own spot in the big wooden house, a pillow near the window, where sun would catch on its surface to shine and wink. The princess could stare for hours at the tiara, marveling in its beauty and running her thumb down its curves. Every morning she would wake, and she would tend to it, polishing its every surface to be sure it shone as brightly as it possibly could. Then she would pluck it up, place it upon her head, and walk the woods, feeling somehow more complete. Because what, after all, was a princess without a crown? Every night she would place it upon its pillow, give it a quick kiss, and go to bed. On her way, she would pause and glance back to be sure it was still there. She hated to be separated from it, but she knew it was safest on the pillow while she slept. One night, the princess woke to a raging storm. The wind howled against the walls, rattling the windows and their panes. Fearing a gust might burst open a window and blow the tiara to the ground, she plucked it from its pillow and brought it to bed with her. All through the night she held the tiara close, and in the morning she woke to find herself still cradling it. The storm had passed, and the princess relaxed. That day was the same as any other, though she perhaps gave the tiara an even more thorough cleaning, grateful as she was that nothing had gone wrong. That night she placed the tiara upon its pillow, gave it a quick kiss, and went to bed, pausing on her way to be sure it was still there. In the morning she woke and sensed immediately that something was wrong. In the living room, the tiara lay upon the ground, broken, dull, and faded. Nothing else in the room had changed. The pillow was exactly where she had left it. The window was closed. There had been no storm, no wind, no sign that anything at all could have gone amiss. Only the broken tiara, mute upon the ground. She picked it up and held it in her arms with a guttural cry, but though she tried to fix and to polish it, it was gone, beyond repair and with no shine left. The princess held the tiara through the day and through the next night, sitting in the same spot at the window where she used to polish it. When the sun rose, she looked outside, and her gaze fixed on a sapling. She remembered how this sapling had survived the winter, clinging to life despite the frozen, unforgiving earth. Without a word, she went out and buried the tiara in the ground beneath the sapling, and as the final scoop of dirt fell, the tiara felt truly gone, and with it the final link to her old self. She could only go forward and find a new place for herself in this world, where she was no longer truly a princess in a tiara and a beautiful gown, but a wan woman, alone in a deep and ancient wood. And that was how the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. Well, fuck. Fucking
And that was how
hell.
the princess lost her most precious treasure and her title. That was the story she read us that night.
It makes sense now.
Yeah. She got pregnant. And she ran away to start a new life. And then she made her way to Delos Crossing, where she was finally happy. But then the baby died.
can't even imagine how she must have felt. She left everything behind, built a whole new life for him. And then he was just gone.
I guess having us helps her move on. But when it looked like we were gonna be taken away, she snapped. She just couldn't lose any more children. It really wasn't anything we did.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do with all this.
I don't either, but all I wanted was to understand what happened to her. And now I do.
Yeah. We still haven't seen what's in that chest.
You want to do the optional ones?
Yeah. Fuck it.
Okay, so how do we open it? We'll
Bonus
get to those
puzzles.
later. Let's
Okay.
finish this one, okay?
Fine. Okay, E, orangey,
Orange E.
yellow, redle.
All right, should be easy enough.
Orangey. Yellow. Oh. Oh.
Yes.
Oh, his name was Leo.
Checking that box lid.
Right. Anybody else seeing this?
Did it just get darker in here?
Yeah, it did. Little bear, please don't do that.
A baby blanket. Ollie, she noticed.
Aww.
I was her son.
Dear Allison and Ollie, we write stories to understand and be understood. But what good is a story without a first act? I'm sorry I kept mine from you for so long. All my love, goblins.
Why does she have a photo of that tree locked in here?
Is that?
Leo Ronan.
Why didn't she tell us about him? Why didn't she tell us any of this?
Baby boy,
I mean,
get
it's
out of the
fucking
cabinet.
terrible. That's why.
Sorry, our
Allie,
cat is
did we
testing
do the right
child
thing
lock on
opening
our
this?
pantry.
We did. It's better we know what happened, even if it's hard. And there's one more thing we need to see.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Okay, but can I solve the other puzzles first, please?
Come on. Let's go to the dock. It's time to finish this.
Or, and hear me out, we could do the optional puzzles.
The crafty goblin's loot.
Thank you.
That's from The Princess and the Two Thieves. I drew the original.
And I distinctly remember drawing that cake, which is arguably the best part of that illustration.
Little bear, you're going to jail, sweetie. You're going to jail. I love you so much. I need you to stay out of that pantry. Love you so
All right, Picasso. And you probably remember what the goblins stole.
Okay, let's see. What did the goblins steal? Fruit and nuts and eggs. Spoons, plates, forks, and knives, and blankets. Food.
In that story, huh?
What if they took some spoons? Maybe they took some of the princess's fruit? Some flour for the cake, maybe?
No, if they took the flour.
Or not.
I don't think
Did they steal candy?
Oh, eggs they took.
I'm pretty sure they stole some eggs.
they did.
Wait,
Yeah, there you go.
That's it. I always wondered where that drawing went. She said it was her favorite, and then one day it just disappeared.
Aww. Oh.
Hey, now that we're done with the important stuff, maybe we can take a crack at these?
The old bear's
thank you
gifts
for
for the
suggesting
princess.
my idea,
I'm
Allison.
totally blanking on that story. What did he give her again?
Bear's gifts for the princess.
The bear and the princess.
Why don't we
That
open
looks
up the...
about right. Let's see.
Okay. Bear scares off a wolf. Okay.
Salmon, berries,
bluebell.
Book and check.
So it's about her rejecting Sam.
Yeah.
Some roses, maybe?
No.
Wait. Hazelnuts.
No.
Actually, I'm not sure. Fresh caught salmon?
Yes.
A handful of ripe berries?
Yes.
A newly bloomed bluebell?
Yes.
Nice. Man, he had it bad. Just couldn't let go.
Sorry for the note under the door like a prison inmate. You okay? I stopped by and rang a couple times this week, but you didn't answer. I could see the light in the hayloft, so I figured you were in, but didn't want to talk. I hope I didn't ruin everything. I know I probably came on kind of strong, but the thing is, I don't know how to talk to a woman like you. You were strong and kind, and you know so much it's hard for me to know how to keep up. I guess all that went to my head, but I want you to know I got the message and I'm gonna get out of your hair now, and there doesn't need to be any bad feelings. We can pass in the street and say hello or not. It's okay. P.S. I noticed your car was leaking, so I put some sealant in there. You might need to take it to the shop, though. Let me know if you want me to come with you, because sometimes these guys try to rip you off. If not, no big deal. Sam. Oh, Sam. If you weren't a stalker, you'd be great.
Yeah.
The crafty goblin's good deeds.
Of course. The goblins had to help out the creatures of the forest to pay off their debt to the pelican.
Well, what did they do?
You know,
The big frog is punished. The pelican forgives the goblins. There you go.
Okay.
So they steal some shrimp and some scallops. Okay. Okay. They have to give. They found the stalwart moose struggling with an itchy, hard-to-reach spot on his back, and so they climbed up and gave it a good scratching. Okay, they scratched the moose's back. Next, they helped the old bear, who could not get the honey out of a narrow beehive. They climbed up to the top of a tree with the hive and then dropped it, cracking it open. Finally, they found the princess crying over a loss she would not speak about, so they wrapped their little arms around her in a great big hug and stayed until she felt better. Aww.
well, I don't really remember.
Drop the beehive.
They broke open the beehive for the bear. They hugged the princess when she was crying. They gave the stalwart moose a good scratch on the back. Nailed it. Our lives would have been so different if their friendship hadn't gone to shit.
The Pelican Crossing is a specialty gift boutique located near the O'Shea Glacier, catering to Gastineau Channel tourists as well as Delos Crossing locals. We specialize in an assortment of high-quality products from home accessories, handmade souvenirs, to personalized apparel and locally made art. The Pelican Crossing will be the first store to act as a relay between the buzzing arts and crafts scene and customers. In addition to a wide array of novelty handcrafted products, the consumer will enjoy friendly and knowledgeable customer service from Vecchi store co-owner Tessa Vecchi and up-and-coming artist Marianne Ronan. The business plan is prepared to obtain financing in the amount of $20,000 to purchase inventory and to help cover expenses in the first year of operations. In year 1, the Pelican Crossing plans to break even, and in year 2, we plan to generate a moderate profit. Working on the executive summary part of our business plan, what do you think, Tessa?
I think it's ambitious for any business to break even in their first year.
Right.
And make a profit in their
Very
second
old
year.
Beaver's repair list.
That's the story where the princess's house gets damaged by a storm and the animals help her fix it.
Yeah. What did they do to fix it again?
If we had just like all the time in the world, I would love to just read this whole thing. But
we're already running over.
It's 9:30. I'm hungry. Okay. Escape party. Beaver fixes the house. Okay. Had blown shingles off the roof and planks off the walls, and even bent a post upon which the house stood.
Okay.
Fix the shingles.
She fixed the roof shingles. She slapped the post with her tail to right it. She fixed the planks that... All right. Damn. That must have been rough on Eddie.
Yeah, he doesn't really like to talk about her.
Do you want to read it or shall I?
Eddie or
it's Carol.
Dear Marianne, you cover your ears every time I try to have this conversation with you, so I thought I'd have a better chance doing this in a letter. I know you don't like saying goodbye, so I'll keep my melancholic rambling short and sweet. I want to thank you with all my heart for taking care of me these past few months. I can't even imagine how exhausting it must have been for you to look after a sick old lady when you also have 2 small children at home. I know you want me to keep fighting this disease and hoping for a recovery, but it's always been a great strength of mine to know when it's time to let go, and that time has come. I'd like to ask you one last favor. Please take care of Eddie after I'm gone. He's only a grown man. My poor boy puts on a brave front ever since his father died, but I know he's in pain. It is tough to lose. Yeah, very
at
tough.
any age.
Yeah. I would be so much more at peace knowing he still has family. Maybe he could teach the kids how to fish. He loves spending time with them. Thank you for the warmth and peace you brought to my life. Give the kids a kiss for me, will you, Carol? Okay, I think that's...
Is that it?
All of them? Yeah.
Unfortunately, we missed
Do you
some
really
of
wanna
the
go? You sure we've seen
Yeah,
everything?
some of the collectibles.
Yeah.
Either way, I'm ready for this to be over.
Me too.
We're all ready for this to be over. We started playing this in June.
Yeah. Oh, thank you, Allison.
Right? So beautiful. Oh, it's the game.
What are we waiting for? I want to know who was here that night. Let's try and remember who Marianne was arguing with.
Running on that ice-coated dock is such a terrible idea.
Almost.
Yep. Never trust a grown man with a goatee.
The only smart thing David Benson ever said.
Tom Vecchi is our father?
I can't imagine being so
It had to
gruesome.
be.
Like, he goes home and he shaves that part of his
Tessa knew,
face.
didn't she?
Yeah, she must have. That's what she didn't want to tell us.
God, Marianne and Tom?
I know.
Could have done better.
What should we do now?
Yeah, call him out here and make him tell us what was going on.
And if he won't?
We know his secret. He will.
Hi,
Tom?
it's your daughter calling.
It's Allison.
Your daughter.
We need to talk. We know it was you.
Yeah, call him out to the murder spot.
Right? God damn. You should be wearing hats and gloves.
Yeah, don't forget he tried to burn the barn down.
Right? Like, maybe also tell Eddie.
Right?
Like...
Let me take the lead on this.
Yes.
I know him better.
Okay.
I thought I did. Anyway.
Sure.
Yeah, let's
Whatever.
just meet the man
As
who
long
tried
as
to
we get
burn our
answers.
house down in the dark with no witnesses. Confront him about our mother. Hey, kiddos. Hello.
Father.
Kids, listen.
You're our father.
I can kind of see it now.
Right?
Yes.
You knew how bad it got out here. How little we had. Why didn't you help
I mean, his
Marianne?
wife helped Marianne a
All the
lot.
money she wanted. We didn't have anything to spare. Well, that winter was rough on everyone. And you would have starved out here if not for all the free food we gave you.
Don't act like you had anything to do with that. That was all Tessa.
That's a cruel presumption, young man.
Such a creep.
Maybe it was Tessa's idea initially. But I supported it.
No, for
And your mother was happy to live off our handouts.
fuck you. I mean, also
You tried to
let
burn down our
Marianne
barn and
drown.
knocked Tyler unconscious.
But in a
I
fatherly
never meant to
way.
hurt anybody.
Uh-huh.
You weren't supposed to be home.
Doesn't excuse the fact that you didn't even stop to help.
What do you want me to say? I panicked.
You would have caught me burning your
I was
barn
terrified that this whole thing was going to blow up in my
down.
face.
It has.
I had to do something.
I mean, honestly, if you had just not burned the barn, they probably would have been a lot less suspicious.
You were here that night. You saw Marianne and Tyler. Why didn't you help?
I know it wasn't my best moment, but she threatened my life.
So you just decided to let her drown?
I didn't decide anything. Everything happened so fast, I panicked. And by the time I got to town, Brown was already on his way out. There was nothing else I could do.
Fuck you.
So what do we do now?
We tell him he's gotta fix the mess he made. One way or another.
You failed us, Tom. You need to make it right.
I'll do whatever you want. As long
Don't
as
tell
none of
me
this
to
gets out.
drop out of politics.
Excuse me?
You want me to pay for my mistakes? Fine. But please, Tessa can't know. This'd kill her.
Tessa
No, she would
already
kill you.
knows, Tom.
No. That's impossible.
It never occurred to you the reason Tessa cut Marianne off was you?
But she never said anything. Oh, Lord.
You should try talking to your wife. Maybe if you had, we wouldn't be in this situation. And maybe Marianne wouldn't be dead.
Come on. You of all people should appreciate how troubled Marianne was.
I mean,
She
yeah,
was
but it doesn't mean she
unhinged.
deserved to die.
Something like this would have happened sooner or later.
Oh, fuck you.
both true.
They are both true.
That was convenient for you, huh? You preyed on her because she was vulnerable. And you knew you could always blame it on crazy Marianne Ronan if you got caught.
It was nothing like that.
Yeah.
Nothing at all.
Yeah.
Your mother was a very pretty woman.
Creepy.
And she'd been so many places and done so
You have
many
like your
things.
own child working at your
The way I
Right.
always thought
Store.
I...
He probably felt like he was doing her a favor.
Yeah.
I got caught up. Love made me a fool. Look, I made mistakes,
Yeah, you did.
but this will not go any further than the three of us.
Why? We know. Tessa knows.
There's more
Marianne's
political
dead. There's no
career to
point in
consider.
hiding it anymore.
He's afraid it'll tank his campaign. Am I wrong?
Jesus, Tom.
I've kept your secret all these years. I don't want to go spilling it.
I mean,
But I
what
will
if
if
the
I have to.
politician like stepped up.
Yeah. Your little
Took,
story about self-defense. I've never told anyone how.
Took responsibility for his actions. Oh, I already told Uncle Eddie.
That night, I came out here because I was worried about your mother.
So I came in my most ominous rain slicker.
Why did they do it? They made me do it. They made me do it. Why did they do it? This is his fault. This is his fault.
Maybe that's your cue to get the hell out of there.
Right?
Manhunter. I'm not gonna hurt you.
No. No way. You're a fucking liar.
I saw what I saw.
Ugh! You're manipulating us just like you manipulated her.
Tyler!
You're not listening to this, are you?
Be smart about this, Allison.
Fuck you.
Are you sure you want this to get out?
I mean, that seems like a pretty fair.
You've got way more here to lose than he does.
Like, I don't see anything like that's.
His name will be all but
different.
clear,
I
but
guess
you...
the thing with her telling Tyler
You'll
that
be
he
a
wouldn't
killer.
hurt- that she wouldn't hurt him.
What will your uncle say?
Yeah, but still, like, you know.
And Michael? Well, the whole town might turn on you.
Fuck you. Kick him in the nuts.
Touch her.
Thank you, Tyler.
You know I'm right.
Just get out of here, Tom. Tyler and I need to talk alone.
Just please think twice before making any rash decisions. There are a whole lot of lives at stake here.
Kill him.
Leave us the fuck alone. And never come back.
Interesting. Chaya says every villain is a hero in his story, as they say.
Yeah. Yup. I mean, think of like Jefferson's rant about innocence. Blah, 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 blah.
Allie, you okay?
And
You didn't let that asshole get to you, did you?
true colors, all the justifications.
Did you?
All the justifications.
What if he's right?
To quote Max, Tom needs to eat shit and die.
I've been having all these nightmares about that night, and they were a lot like how Tom said. And now, when I try to remember, that's all I can see.
He's trying to mess with your head, and you're letting it work.
No, it's more than that. Ever since we started digging, I haven't been able to shake this feeling like something's off.
Something's off because he put this in your head.
I think it's started before.
Don't let him get away with it.
He might not be lying. We keep getting things mixed up. We remember totally different versions of the past.
Also,
Those are just details. This isn't that. She was going to kill me.
Really bad.
I'm not so sure
hallucinations.
anymore,
It's
Tyler.
probably not a great time for me to be making significant life decisions.
Yeah. I don't know that she was going to kill Tyler, but she was definitely crazy and had a shotgun, so like I think it's a reasonable assumption.
Flailing a shotgun around in front of her
Yeah.
kid, and also Allison and Tyler were 11.
Yeah.
More showing off with the hands.
That kid's got hands too.
Wow, I grew up to look like you. Cool. Thank
I mean, with her mental state that night, you can't rule out that like she was planning to do like a murder-suicide thing.
Yeah. Probably trying to kill Tom.
She had a gun pointed at me. She chased me. She said she was going to kill me.
Yeah.
Oh,
She
like
threatened
at the
Tom
same
with those
time,
exact
Tom was
same
pretty
words,
far away.
with the same gun
Yeah.
on the same pier. The thing you said to Eddie the other day got thrown back at me. Don't you think it's possible that happened here too?
I guess it's possible. Fuck. I don't know. And we're never gonna know the truth, are we? Because the second you walk away from something, that's it.
Yeah.
I guess at this point, you just have to decide what you believe.
And it's all up to
Me?
you, Allison. You have to decide for both
Yeah.
of us.
You need to start dealing, Allie. And that means coming to terms with whatever version of the past feels the most true to you. No more running. Whatever you choose, you gotta live with it, okay?
I'm not gonna
hurt you. I'm going to kill you!
I wish it didn't say Tom's version.
Yeah.
Because, like, it's
I'm
not
going
just
to kill-
Tom's version. Like,
No.
she has also been having doubts about it before Tom put it in her head.
Yeah.
Like,
I think it's possible that it felt
I'm
like
going
this,
to kill you!
but that this is what happened, and that
Hurt you.
it was reasonable to assume this
No.
from the
yeah,
situation.
absolutely. Like, your mom is very
I'm
upset
going
and
to
carrying
kill
a
you.
gun.
Yeah.
And you think you have done something that would upset her.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna hurt you.
I don't remember what we did last time.
I think we went with Tom's version last time.
Okay.
Decided to believe that Marianne
I'm
loved him.
going to kill you!
I think was ultimately
Yeah.
what we decided. Not so much that, like,
I'm going-
this was Tom's version, so we're believing Tom's version. Is more like, based on the evidence, I feel like she did love
To
him.
kill you!
The conversion therapy thing was from Tessa,
Yeah.
not her. The book on, like, supporting your trans child was hers, presumably.
Yeah.
Like, she wrote the letter to Allison and Ollie.
Mm-hmm.
So I think she wasn't threatening him. Like,
Yeah.
I just genuinely don't think she was threatening him. Which sucks to say, because, like, it has it labeled as Tom's version.
Mm-hmm.
And fuck that fucking guy. But, like, I think she was doing her best. I think she really loved her kids. And I don't think she would have hurt him.
No, I don't think so
purpose.
either. I tend to believe that this is what happened,
Yeah.
but that this is what it
What it felt like. Yeah.
I'm going
like, I
to kill
absolutely
you.
believe that was
Yeah.
how they experienced it. But I don't think she actually was going to hurt Tyler.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, hate making decisions.
Yeah.
It's just terrible because we keep playing all these decision games.
Right?
All right.
Games of decisions.
You have to choose, hon.
I mean, I believe she loved him.
Let's go with.
I don't want them to have to live the rest of their lives thinking their mom was gonna kill them. Even though it does then make it that she killed her loving mother.
I'm gonna hurt you. Oh, please. No, don't do this. Allison. This isn't... What?
She was going to kill herself. Just herself. You interrupted her and we got confused.
Are you sure?
Yes. That attic. Tyler, that was meant for us. It was her way of explaining what she was going through. I made a horrible mistake.
Hey, it's okay. I'm here.
And you thought she was gonna kill your brother. Like,
Yeah.
it sucks, but it was an understandable mistake to make, and it was Tom's responsibility to step up and pull her out of the water, because he was in a position to do so, and you scrawny 11-year-olds were not.
Yeah.
Like, I don't think they necessarily would have been strong enough physically to pull her out of the water.
No.
Tom absolutely would have. If he hadn't just turned and fucking ran away. From what, a kid with a pair of scissors? Like... And don't get me
And they
wrong,
would have
an
assumed
11-year-old
he
with
was there
scissors
to
can be
help.
scary.
Yeah.
Yeah. Like, he wouldn't have had to say that he was their dad.
Hey,
None of
peep
that.
what I just found
okay,
downstairs.
I happened to be here, and wow, looks like you stabbed your
What do
mom.
you
I'm
think?
gonna pull her out of the water and get her to a
Will it
hospital.
have aged well, or just gone bad?
What is it? Is it
Why?
alcohol? It's not a great idea right now.
No, it is not.
Where are you at right now?
Where the fuck do you think she's
I
at?
just keep hearing her say she wasn't going to hurt you. Over and over.
We were kids. We freaked out. You weren't equipped to deal with that shit.
No.
Yeah.
No, you
Also,
are
it's
not.
really interesting, like, Tyler
She's
has
just
had
talking to you.
all the therapy at this point.
Right.
And Allison
And I-
has none, so.
Right, she absolutely should have also been given therapy. Like,
killed her.
Her mom died.
Yeah.
Stop.
Her brother presumably had killed her. Like,
Yeah.
there should have been, like, court-mandated therapy for her.
Yeah.
Like, what the fuck?
I don't want to use our voice again.
Oh.
Ever.
What? Seriously?
I don't know. But I want to stop feeling like this. And I think we'll be better off
I mean,
without
it's
it.
not the same as the memory thing.
Right.
This morning, I kept getting these horrible visions. Of you and Marianne and
And I
Eddie.
mean, that was a
Visions.
thing too. Like,
Like
maybe she
our
also
memories?
had
Yeah,
visions and, like,
Different. It was all my
Yeah,
worst thoughts
that's
brought to
what she
life.
saw.
You were in my bedroom saying I abandoned you. Eddie called me a snake.
I'm sorry. I should have been there for you.
It's okay. I
Also,
was the
you
one who
need
walked
so
out.
much
I just.
therapy and possibly medication.
I can't let that happen again.
You need help, Allison.
I don't
You're
think it
not
will.
doing Okay.
Something's been pushing us to find answers. And now we have
That
them.
thing has been you, Tyler.
Maybe I'm wrong.
You're the thing that's
And
been
if
pushing
it stays
us.
bad, we can stop. But I really want to keep what makes us.
Maybe take a break
Us.
from it. Another 10-year break from talking in your heads.
Yeah. Oh, interesting. Charlotte Nebula says they haven't seen this ending.
The Mad Hunter was forced to remain below the lake with the
Their
moon
ending, they
hag,
kept their voices.
but she did not kill him.
might be
Because
misremembering.
even reduced to just one hand, he was too useful a servant. Lo, he plotted
What do you
the day
think?
he would emerge.
Brothers and
To
sisters?
once again hunt the wise princess and earn back his left hand.
Always.
And that is the story of how the crafty goblins rescued the wise princess from the Mad Hunter.
Okay, it's just the lights. Whew. I feel like I remember there being a scene where, like, we go to the tree where the kid is buried. But we might have missed that this time, or I may be completely misremembering
Or it
because it has
happens
been a few
now.
years. I feel like now is the wrong moment.
6 months later.
Yeah, I've never actually seen the other ending. I think we've only gone with this one.
So
Do
did
you
they
remember
not
their
sell
moment?
it?
No, here they go.
Oh. He has a head?
Yeah, right. Got rid of the fluffy hair.
One last look. Good to go.
I know what you did. It seems to say.
Hey, it's me.
Hey, me.
Me too.
House is empty. I'm getting ready to head out. So,
drawing
last
more
chance.
samples.
Is there anything you want me to do while I'm in town?
Listen, Ty, you're dropping off the keys with Tina, right?
Yep. Gonna leave them at her office on my way to the ferry.
Well, that's it then.
How's Juno?
Big and full of people, even without tourists. Michael's been writing up rules for the apartment. I need your support against his whole food policy.
Just refuse to sign anything until I get there. Okay?
Okay, but you better hurry. If he gets his way, we'll only have one small shelf for junk food.
What? Heresy. I'm gonna need like twice that just for snack cakes after my surgery next month.
I know, right?
There you go.
This cannot stand.
How are you? I am
How are
fine.
you?
Good, actually. Really good. You?
Same. You know, emptying the house really cleared my head out.
Thanks for doing that. The observatory really needed me this week. And after everything that happened, I just felt like I needed to keep some miles between me and Delos Crossing.
No worries.
Like we don't have a disgusting
You still loving your
sandbox.
therapist?
Ours
Dale,
at least is full
yes.
of weeds.
I was actually just doing some letter writing she assigned me as homework.
whatever that
It
is.
really helped me get some perspective.
That sounds awesome.
Nice.
Did you see the article I sent you about Tom losing the election?
Ah, yes. I saw your message right before derby practice, so I didn't have time to read it. But I did cackle at the headline.
Did you picture Tom's face whenever you went in for a block?
No, but that is a great idea.
Anyways, I'm glad Tessa finally left his ass. Karma is a bitch. Okay, I'm gonna hang up now.
See you tonight.
Okay. I'm gonna take one last walk through the house and then head to the ferry.
Drive safe.
Pretty sure that's the only way possible in the old Allison mobile.
Love you, Tyler.
Love you.
That's good.
I hope the next goblin family bakes a lot of sand pies in this. Hey there, little buddies. You keep an eye on this place for us, okay?
Oh, they've got eggs.
It's so green. It does look nice.
It does. Looks like it'd be difficult to mow, but also if you're secluded enough, do you really have to?
It looks like no mowing has happened.
Yeah. Good. Let it grow wild.
Goblins out.
Raccoons in.
Right.
Oh, is this the tree?
Oh, maybe.
That's why the bench is there. Oops.
I'm sorry we're leaving you alone out here. Bye, Leo.
Yeah, she probably used to just sit on the bench and look at where her
Everything
baby
okay,
is laid
Ty?
to rest. Hey, it's
Actually,
nice.
yeah. Everything really is.
Too bad it's full of bears.
Yeah. Time to move on.
God, it is beautiful though. No time to look at the beauty.
I feel like all that wood would have rotted.
Right? To rehydrate.
Yeah, I'm feeling pretty dry too. Beaver Dam.
Still no beavers.
No beavers though.
Well, I'm right behind you guys.
That is a big house, huh?
Seeing it empty is so weird. At least the last time.
Oh,
I've
there's
ever
the
had to.
there's the raccoon, the mailbox bandit. Oh. Oh, those walls look so disgusting. Look. Chat room with Michael. Must be a relief to be finally done with that place. No doubt. If traffic's not too bad, I should be back to your place around 4 p.m. Haha, traffic in Delos. Only if the mailbox bandit escaped. Hey, I'm making that biscuit thing you like. Damn, on my way. I'll probably take out some fire hydrants and stop signs. Don't die, I'll keep it warm. See you in a few. Big smile. Chattington app.
Chattington.
Oh, wait. Am I supposed to take this?
I mean, you would think so. Like, you don't want to leave your laptop. There you go.
Take.
Yeah. You should probably also take your sleeping bag and stuff. Okay, good.
Yeah.
You did. All in the butt storage. It's surprisingly spacious. I guess they never bothered to clean the floor.
The whale?
Only one. Only one whale.
Sounds fake. Okay, I need to go stretch my legs a little bit.
Okay.
There's also a letter to your left.
Mm-hmm. Aww. Oh, there's some cute pictures. Hi, baby.
Oh, it's playtime.
Of course it is. Hey, goblins, word in town is you guys finally sold the house. I came by tonight to help you fix what needs to be fixed, but there was nobody home. Are you gone already? Things change so fast these days. Anyway, you know where to find me if you want me to fix things. If you're still in town, I mean. It's getting late and I'm pretty tired. Oh, and I am sorry for acting like the stupid ass I am. Everywhere I look, I think about what used to be. I've been trying to do better, but I think it might be too late for an old bear like me. Not sure if this will reach you. It's getting late. Call me if you're still around. Be safe. Sam. P.S. I wish it was as easy to fix everything as a boat. Oh, Sam. Can I not take that? Am I just leaving this for the new owners? Like... I guess just leaving Sam's heartfelt letter that is also kind of stalkery for the new tenants to deal with. Okay, then. Well. God, everything is just covered in dust. Ah, cool. Nice. It's like a picture that, like, I forget the term for it, but like if you tilt it one way, the image looks one way, and then if you tilt another way, it looks a different way. So it's like a river scene, and it's like summer and winter.
Oh.
That's really
Very
cool.
Yeah, it's got like the ridgy plastic
Yeah.
filter over it.
Yeah. Again, can I not take this thing? It's pretty cool. I would like to take it. Hi, Tyler. Can I not take it? It just says examine.
Okay.
You want to see it?
I saw it from the...
Oh, you saw it from the thing. Gotcha. It's pretty cool. And he's just gonna leave it on the floor. Like, doesn't even put it someplace where it's not gonna cause problems. Just leave it, yeah, right in the middle of the floor. Have you looked at everything downstairs?
I believe so.
Okay. Yeah, we weren't able to take Sam's letter. only look at it.
Weird.
Right. Did you look at this thing by the trash can?
Oh, no.
Juneau University. Join us. Apply now. Do you know you wanna? Thank you.
Huh. Well, at least she finally dumped his ass.
Ah, letter from Tessa. Dearest Tyler and Allison, I am writing this letter from Juneau International Airport, where I will soon board a plane to Manila on a missionary assignment. I
Okay.
apologize for not coming in person to say goodbye, but I was called to make this decision alone and to carry it out on my own as well. I am sure you understand that sometimes we must follow without question the prompting of the spirit. I will not be coming back to Delos Crossing for some time. Before I go, there is something I feel I must confess to you both. Perhaps because I have never found the strength to confront my husband, I have never been able to forgive Marianne for her betrayal. I truly did love you both like my own children, and I always tried to forgive your mother for her unapologetic lifestyle. But when I discovered that you were the fruit of her affair with my Thomas, I wanted her to suffer like I was suffering, and I brought down on your house the wrath I never dared allow to unfold in mine. Oh, I kind of regret forgiving her now. Little bear, baby, just leave
Ignore
the pantry
him.
alone, baby.
I know it's hard.
Yeah, I don't know why he's doing this tonight. I've been deeply ashamed all these years, and I'm surprised how much better I feel with it out in the open. The greatest thing about truth is the peace it brings to your life. I hope you can find it in your hearts to forgive me. You have taught me once again how love will bring you further in life, something that Marianne had been trying to show me all along. Take care of each other always. In his steps, Tessa. Well.
Do you want me to take back over, babe?
Sucks to suck. Thomas Anthony
Penny,
Becky.
baby, Mosty.
Nice. Yes, you can take over again.
Okay.
Baby boy, please stop that.
I should have probably run these by his place. Or just dropped them off at Bernie's. It's too bad Tessa closed her cafe. That other place just doesn't quite hit the spot.
Did you look upstairs?
Not yet. I love the mint green.
It is nice. Well, if we ever have to replace our bathtub, we can get a mint green one.
Okay.
I'm
I
good
feel like
with
it's
that.
gonna be hard to find.
Yeah, probably. Lean on the unstable railing.
Yep.
Just and oof.
Certainly
straight
hope the new owners are Mr. or Mrs. Fix-It.
The wall is disgusting. You know, that's like black mold.
Oh yeah. Yeah, it's a nice house, but it is a fixer-upper. Baby boy. It's obsessed.
Goodbye, room. Goodbye, room. Goodbye, man on the moon.
The moose wallpaper is super cool.
It is cool.
For posterity.
Oh, the stain.
Yeah, they're not going to be able to keep that wallpaper.
No.
Unfortunately. It is really cool, but oh, the mold. Good God. Oh. Baby boy, please stop that. So if you're hearing any loud banging and grinding noises in the background, that's our little bear trying to get into the pantry.
I'm not gonna send her the mom's room.
No?
Okay.
Contact. I would have sent a picture of the door.
Right.
Like, fucking take that door with you. I hope they're, like, keeping stuff from the puzzle room.
Okay, I think that's everything.
Little bear. Chill, baby. Just Getting his whole arm in there. That's a great prompt. Leave house for good. Little Bear, you're ruining the mood, sweetie.
Fjord.
Fjord. That is...
Well, this is goodbye for real, I guess.
I hope the new owners know that, like, there's a baby buried under the tree and that the mom died.
Right.
Was, like, killed by her children on the dock. Like, I hope... it seems like
Aaron,
the kind of thing that needs to be
Ty.
disclosed. Like, yes, there were
Tyler
human
Ronan.
remains on the premises, and... Little Bear, stop that.
I
Don't
thought
put a
I'd
hole
catch
in
you on your break between sessions, but I guess you're going along with another rebel with too many causes. I know I haven't reached out since I left Fireweed, but I just wanted to say, well, you were right about grief, about it going in circles. This morning, I was out on the porch staring at the fog, and my mother, she just tumbled right out of me. But it was okay. It actually felt good to remember. Anyway, give me a call back if you get a chance. I'll see you around. And thank you.
It's a fucking good game.
Yeah. Harsh.
Yeah. God. Oh, you can force the chest open? Why the hell would you?
Okay. Wait, what?
That seems like a glitch.
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh.
Ooh. I mean, talking to him about his addiction also seems like something that's very necessary.
Who didn't kiss Michael?
Right? 29% did not kiss Michael. What the fuck?
Okay. Oh, that was a rough game. Very, very good, though.
Yeah.
Let's see. Charlotte Nebula loves how they have the growth chart, too. Like Max and Chloe. And got the same stuff. Very good.
Nice.
Okay.
Call it a night.
Let's call it a night.
As much as part of me wants to be
I
like,
thought
now
this-
let's play the other ending. It's like, no.
No, too much.
Too
If we
much.
had split this up into two, I would
Yeah.
say yes. But this one went an hour longer than I expected.
Yeah, that was
tired.
Oof. Okay. Have a good, night,
folks.
folks.
Bye.
Thank
Like
you
and
for
subscribe.
Yes, thank you for joining us on this emotional journey.
See you next week.
I will see you Thursday.
Okay. See you.
For more Dream Daddy.
Have a great dream daddying. Okay.
Yes.
Good
Good
night.
night.
Bye.
Bye.